Buddy, hello, hello. It's a very special day. Can you guys hear me? I'm sure you guys can hear me. Um, I have some guests with me today. I have ClownPuncher, Knerd, ThatBoyAqua, and Caboose said he might be able to join. But he was a little under the weather, but he probably will join at some point later today. But yes, hello everybody. I wanted to gather all my friends here because we all got to play Batman Arkham Shadow. I got to meet Aqua and Caboose at Gamescom in Germany. And ClownPuncher came, you guys went to Bellevue, right? You said that's in Seattle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, there's not much of a script here. I just wanted to talk about the game because I think the general consensus on like everybody is that the game is fantastic and like it felt really good to play. I have a lot of things to say about it, but I mean, I think ClownPuncher Kaner, you guys got to play first. I mean, what did you guys? I mean, we all made videos about it, but was there like, what do you guys think about the game, like in a nutshell?
You can go first, ClownPuncher.
Okay. In a nutshell, like my initial thoughts going in were that this is gonna be another Arkham VR situation, except like, combat's there, but it's not gonna be like a big focus. It's not gonna be an important thing. It's mostly gonna be like atmosphere, exploration, puzzles, more of that. But then like as soon as you get into it, you realize that you're dealing with a legit Arkham game in VR. Like the moment that you get into the game, it just feels so different, and you can just tell.
Yeah,
That is so true. That was exactly what I was gonna say. It has like all the different features, just everything that makes an Arkham game an Arkham game. It is just like, wow. Like I was blown away by the stealth personally. That like specifically that I was not expecting anywhere near that level of stealth, but it is like on par with Arkham Asylum stealth. At least the room we played.
Oh yeah.
dude. Yeah, like I was gonna say, like the stealth here, I feel like it's more intense. Because with like stealth in, I think the stealth sections are probably might be like the easiest sections in Arkham games to me. Like it's for me, it's pretty simple, but in VR, it's gonna be different because just like the whole, like you're actually in like the Batman booster seat is like crazy.
Mhm.
Um, and like something I'm really glad they got right was the sound design and the sounds of the punches. Like for me, like Arkham games, like that whole like free flow of like in combat when you like hit someone or glide kick someone, and like the sound designs you make and the noises, it's like one of my favorite like parts that I feel like not a lot of people talk about. So when you punch people in this game, like it really sounds like you're cracking bones, and the sound effect is just so cool. Like it's really awesome. Yeah, dude, it was a lot of fun. What about for you, that boy or Aqua? I'm just calling you Aqua. I almost call you that boy Aqua. But
Yeah, you don't have to use my government
yeah.
name. Yeah, I felt like it was very. I like that they seem to have thought about everything in terms of, I would approach a room and think, okay, how would I tackle this in an Arkham game? And I was always able to approach situations the way I would in the other games. Um, I mean, I definitely was skeptical at first because, and I'm pretty sure Clown feels differently, if I remember correctly from your video on Arkham Origins Blackgate. But I fucking hated Blackgate, and it kind of gave me this idea of like, okay, Arkham games don't translate well outside of like that third person genre, I guess. And I was very much proven wrong. Like this feels so good in VR, and things as small as the beat downs just feeling as intuitive as they do, where it's literally is just grabbing the cape. And I almost feel like stealth is better in VR in a lot of ways because it's more tense. You mentioned that it's easy in the Arkham games, and I think it's less that it's easy and more that it's the difficulty of stealth uh, goes down exponentially as your patience goes up. And so stealth in Arkham games is like as long as you're patient, you'll be fine. Because often at these perches, you can sort of see everything. And because you're in that third person view, you can see so much of your surroundings even when approaching an enemy. But when you're in that first person VR view, you can't see everything. So while I'm trying to take down an enemy, I'm like looking around like, oh fuck, I hope he's not behind me. And it made stealth a lot more fun for me.
Yeah, I agree. Go ahead, Ken. You were gonna say something?
Yeah, I felt like it was a lot harder, honestly, because like I was trying to rush through it. Like you said, I was not being patient because like I'm so adjusted to just like jumping on in and not like taking it patiently. And I got shot a lot. I didn't die, but like I was so close to dying like two
Yeah.
times, and it was like, wow, okay, I need to like kind of pull myself back here.
Did you notice that you fumbled the smoke pellets a lot? Because like when I was getting shot at, I'm like fuck trying to get the smoke pellets, and like I'm messing it up because I'm nervous now and trying not to die. And I found that a ton of fun.
I
Were
mean,
you trying to like quick fire it, or were you like actually grabbing it on the gauntlet?
I was trying to grab it on the gauntlet. I don't. Was there a quick fire button? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was like B to drop it right next to you, kind of like in the other Arkham games, where you can just drop it on top of you.
Oh.
So yeah,
no.
that's
I was trying to
probably
grab it
why.
with the forearm.
sounds like a
That's
skill
good.
issue, if I'm being honest.
It was a skill issue, but like that's what made it fun though, is that it was like it was this panic, and now I'm like fucking everything up, and it's because you're that's how immersed you are. Like I never got that sense of adrenaline in the Arkham games playing it third person. I mean, maybe if I was doing a challenge run like you guys, I might.
No, like I agree. And like the thing with like the thing I really like about like the stealth and combat in this is like the way like your gadgets like work. Like I don't know, like I loved like with smoke pellets. Like they gave you a quick fire option. I'm kind of glad they got the quick fire option really fast when you get caught with smoke pellets, but it's really cool like to pull it out from under your arm. Like you can do that for the smoke bombs, or like battering's like a one button thing. And I don't know, like when you're playing through like those stealth sections like you're talking about, like the smoke pellets, like I don't know, like those small things matter to me. And I really like how you can like kind of just, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, it's just fun in that sense. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. Yeah, dude. And
The
then
battering was super cool too.
yeah, I was
Like,
gonna
using it
say
to cut the ropes on the hostages.
yeah, I didn't do that,
Um,
but did that work? You did that for like
you didn't do,
oh no, I'm talking about never mind. I'm talking about something like inverted takedowns. You know how you can do inverted takedowns? I didn't
Oh,
get to
yeah,
throw
yeah.
battering.
Cut him down after.
I wanted to test
Yeah,
that. I just didn't. But
I
was
tried
able
it.
to
It
get
worked.
that
It
on
worked.
mine.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Actually,
But-
so speaking of that, because when you grab it from the chest, that's like the Batman, right? Like the movie. And I
Yeah.
saw somebody in chat ask if you could do the ground takedowns, like the ground beatdowns with one hand, like in the Batman. And I can confirm I was able to do that.
Really?
Yes, you can.
That's sick.
You can, and it's so cool.
And that's what I liked most about it, is that it was like it was so easy for me to just use it as like a Batman simulator as well as an Arkham game.
Oh, yeah.
Because I could just like it was so easy to get immersed into that and just replicate the moves from the Arkham games or the movies and whatnot.
Definitely. I think like it's so interesting because the combat in like the other Arkham games is very addicting for, you know, like the reasons that everyone always talks about. Here though, like it's addicting like just the same way, but like in a different way. Cause I feel like, cause obviously it's VR, it's different, but I feel like the combat feeling hecka similar. I feel like it's just like different in a sense as well. Like, you know, with like the symbols, like, you know, like with the yellow circles, and then you'd have to punch in a rhythm. Like they did a really good job at like making it feel different, but like at the same time it feels the same. I don't know. Like I love that they managed to like translate it so well into VR. And it's like weird too, because if they messed it up, like, you know, that's like the core gameplay that could have been messed up. But yeah, like they did it excellently. And there's like things like too, like I talked about in my video, where it's like they remove things like where you evade people. It's a different way of evading. Like, you know, like in the regular Arkham games, you like jump over someone to evade someone. Here it's like you can like shimmy out of the way, and like I thought that was really like well implemented. So like things like that are just really well implemented that I'm like glad they got right. Yeah, it's just the combat is like really addicting. Like, I feel like I'm never gonna get tired of it. Just like regular Arkham games, I feel like I'll just keep playing it. And I hope there's like we don't know too much about it, but I hope there's like challenge maps and like an infinite like Penguin Iceberg Lounge thing where I can just keep going till I die. They better do that, man. That's like a waste of opportunity though.
A possibility when we were doing our Q&A. They said it's a very real possibility, but certainly no guarantee. And honestly, like I'd be fine waiting a couple of months after launch to just get them as like DLC, even paid DLC, because like just the combat is just so friggin' addicting. And like they were like so close to having it like not be that and just be super boring and repetitive, because like if they took it directly from Arkham Combat, where like all you do is you just throw out a punch, and then you knock a guy down, which is, what you do when you get into a free flow state in the regular games. But instead, what they did is they give you certain directions, or they give you specific points to punch, so that it goes from just mindlessly swinging at these guys like a maniac into like having to actually think about your next move and react on the fly, so that you actually keep up a good combo and have fun in combat.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree. And it's like fun. Like the combat's like pretty funny too. The way like you actually do those beatdowns and ground takedowns, or just like you wailing on the guy's head like 5 times. Like it's like brutal Batman. Like it's cool. And I asked Ryan Payne about it too. Like, was it an intentional choice to make him brutal? Because like Arkham Origins is similar. It's like in the same timeline near Arkham Origins, and he's brutal there. So it's like, yeah, he was like, yeah, that was 100% an intentional choice that they made him super brutal because it just fit timeline wise. So I thought that was really cool. And it's just fun to do that in VR, just to completely be like an asshole and like just brutalize people. So that was cool.
Well, when you think about it, we only played like the very beginning of the game too. Like that was just the demo. It's gonna get a lot harder. There's gonna be so many more enemy types. There's gonna be so many more moves. Like the whole upgrade system. I don't know if you guys saw that in like the footage they showed us.
A lot, dude, a lot.
Yeah. It's like, wow, okay, this is gonna get good. Like when you get to the end of the game, it's gonna be like, wow.
Yeah, we played like probably about 5 to 10% of the game, and like it already felt like a lot. So like the fact that there's gonna be even more is just mind blowing.
Dude, 100%. Yeah, I saw the upgrades. Like they have like ones like critical strikes and things like that we all like know. But there's like some new ones there that I'm forgetting. But like it's interesting to see what the new upgrades will be. But yeah, those upgrade trees, there's a lot. Like it's almost Arkham Knight's level, I think, of like how much upgrades you can upgrade. Like it
certainly looked like it, yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then like the collectibles are like Ratcatcher's collectibles. And it's like, will Riddler be in the game now? Like, like Aqua was there with me. Like we kind of asked about the Riddler, and like low key, like he might not be in the game. I don't know. Like it might just be Ratcatcher the first time.
I mean, that's what he was saying.
Like 6 months after Origins, he could be there in some kind of way. It'd be cool if there was at least an Easter egg, like maybe a room showing that he's still plotting.
He has to be there in some way. He's the only character to have the same actor in every single game, including Suicide Squad. So like the fact that they brought him back for all of this, they have to bring him back for Arkham Shadow in some way.
Wasn't Jack Ryder in Suicide Squad?
He might have been.
He was. Really Jack Ryder was in the Batman Museum narrating about like when Batman joined.
Right, that's right. But I think maybe they'll have him too.
True.
Yeah. That they have Jack Ryder. I could totally see Jack Ryder being in there. He's easy to implement. Did he show you guys the Easter eggs, Brian Payton, about in the game?
A couple of them.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but yeah, like there's like from like the outside area, there's like just a couple Easter eggs. Yeah, I don't know. The Easter eggs are awesome. Something else I wanted to talk about was like in our demo, like took out all the story bits because he didn't want to show us any story. But like in that gameplay trailer, like we saw the ventriloquist. And the way Ryan was talking about, like, ventriloquist is going to have, like, a role in the game. Like, he might just be a thing in the game. And that's really exciting, because this game's going to show, like, a lot of new villains. Like, I think outside the gameplay and how fun the game is, I think the story, like, has potential to be, like, an incredible story. It might even be better than, like, like, it might be some people's favorite story. I don't know if you guys are, like, thinking too much about, like, the story and stuff, because we don't really know too much. But I think it looks really, like, interesting, and I think it just... I don't know, man. I'm so excited for this game all around.
Yeah, we were asking about that. He said he hopes it's the best story in the Arkham franchise. He said it takes a lot of inspiration from the Dark Knight Returns comics, some elements from The Long Halloween. So I think it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah,
I see it as a very real possibility, especially with the characters that they've chosen. Like, ventriloquist obviously is fantastic and could delve more into Batman's sympathetic side, which we don't really see in any of the games, but especially not in Arkham Origins. And then I'm personally most hyped for Lockup, because his episode of the animated series is one of my favorites. And there's just such a cool dynamic that they can do with Batman's character compared to Lockup that would just be so cool, and I really hope that they do him well.
Dude, 100%. That's actually interesting you bring that up about like how they can like make Batman's character different here, make it more sympathetic. Because they are taking inspirations from the Batman Arkham Origins comics. And I don't know if you read the Arkham Origins comics. I don't think a lot of people did really, but something you see more there is like Batman like more sympathetic side. Like there's actually like a scene where like he's with the kid that's like that went through some, I think it was like something with the rat catcher, and like you can see Batman being more sympathetic there. So like I don't know if they're taking inspiration from the comics, it'd be cool if we got scenes like where Batman is like in that more sympathetic side, like helping more like civilians and scenes, and maybe we can see that with his villains too, like Lockup. Like yeah, there's a lot of potential for the story, and the game does definitely have like a different tone, I feel, compared to the other Arkham games. So yeah, I'm incredibly excited for the story. Yeah, dude. I mean, I can go on all day. The gadgets are really just well implemented too. Like it's just gonna be crazy to like, and it's all so intuitive. That's the great thing. Like there's so many things you gotta get right between like and like having like so implement it in like a way where you can use it pretty intuitively. It was really, I never forgot, or like I don't think I'm ever gonna forget how to like use a batarang or a smoke bomb or glide. Like they did everything so well in terms of like controls, and I feel like that's really important because if controls sucked, then that would be terrible. But they don't. So yeah, dude. I mean, I really like that part of the game. Yeah, man.
Yeah, like Knerd, it was your first time ever in VR, and from what I heard, like you didn't really struggle at all, aside from getting used to having a headset on your head in the beginning,
Oh
right?
yeah. Uh-huh. So
Yeah.
other than the first ladder, I couldn't figure out how to get up the ladder, you know? Like you see the bat boat and then there's the ladder and I was like I spent like 2 minutes there like, okay,
Oh,
what
God.
do I do? How do I And it's like you actually have to put like full force into it to like pull yourself up. I'm like, wow, this is insane. I didn't realize it was gonna be like that, where it's just like you're totally immersed. But yeah, as far as I already know like all the Batman Arkham controls, and it kind of goes to show how the game is just like so much like Batman Arkham, because I already knew how to do pretty much everything. It was like already figuring everything out. It's like I've never done this before, but I have played Arkham before and I know how to do that. So yeah, I figured it out pretty quick. That's how it's just like totally Batman Arkham.
Yeah, and something I want to talk about was Aqua, you were saying when we were there about like how do you really like make a new Arkham game, because they kind of, you feel like they kind of like did everything and it's hard to make something new into the franchise. But then you're talking about how like VR is like the perfect like next step. I was actually thinking about that. Like that was really interesting because when you think about it, Arkham Knight was really like set this bar high in terms of the gameplay. Like where else can you really go from that point? And I really thought that was sick, the way you were talking about like VR. Like they really made it so this feels different but like new at the same time. Like I thought that was like thoughtful. That was pretty cool to see here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think that because I've always held the belief of we don't need any more Arkham games. Okay, we got 4 banger games, and they are still good. I've replayed Asylum this year. It's still good.
Yeah.
We don't need a remake. We don't need any of this bullshit. Just
Yeah,
leave them as they are.
We
Let
could
it
use an
end.
Origins remake though.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Bundle that with this game.
or like a remaster or something like that. But
Yes.
like honestly, I'm playing Origins like right now. Sorry, and it's still amazing. Like I have no desire to see any new Arkham games, but putting an Arkham game in VR feels like a justifiable reason to, like, it feels like the game is justified because it's going to bring a new twist to the series. Because yeah, I think after Night, I don't think there's that much you can do gameplay wise to improve or add to the gameplay. And I mean, Night is still better looking than most AAA games coming out in our current year.
Dude, like
So
90%.
visually, there's no point.
Yeah. No, like 100%. And something else I wanted to talk about was in the beginning of the demo, I'm like just watching your guys' videos, but we got to see, I don't know if you guys saw like the bat boat. Was that a bat boat? You guys know what I'm talking about?
That was a bat boat.
That was
yep.
a bat boat. Are we going to be able to use the bat boat? Was there ever a time in the games where Batman was on his boat, or was that... No, right? I don't think this...
They said that there's not going to be any vehicles, so I don't think we're going to be able to use it.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a shame. That'd be kind of cool if we got a section where like it's like a first person, like you're driving the Batmobile, or like the Batwing. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah,
Oh yeah, that'd be so
Stay
cool.
tuned for Arkham Shadow 2.
Yeah, literally Arkham Shadow 2. But it's just a sigh of relief for me to like for this game to be a thing, because one, that means the Arkham franchise isn't dead. I don't think Arkham Shadow will be the last game. And two, Arkham Shadow is like an actual like official entry. Like 4 games, Arkham Asylum, Origin, City, Night, and then now there's a 5th game in Shadow. Like it's pretty exciting. I don't think that's hitting for a lot of people. But this is like an official mainline entry into the game or into the series. And the fact that like it's still fun to play, like I know I'm gonna be replaying this game a bunch. I know like when a game comes out, I'm probably gonna play from start to finish. It's gonna be like awesome. My only gripe is that I'm gonna play this game from start to finish, but I thought when I have the headset on for at least like 2 to 3 hours, it starts to give me a headache and hurt my head. I hope I can find a way to circumvent that.
So, PSA to everybody who wants to play Arkham Shadow or any VR game where you're like moving around within the virtual space, take Dramamine. I took it before we started our session because I'm like terrible with VR games like that. I felt absolutely nothing. I was 100% the entire time.
Oh man.
So yeah,
I thought
highly
you were gonna talk
recommend.
about the sweating.
That's my problem. I was
Yeah.
freaking
I was gonna say, bro,
exhausted
I
after.
was drenched.
It was
after. I
only
gonna say, if
40
they add
minutes.
an AR challenge mode, we're all dropping 20 pounds minimum over the next 6 months.
Dude.
And like, you
yeah.
don't even notice it either. Like I was so immersed that like by the time I took it off, I was like,
Right.
oh fuck me. Like I'm actually sweating hard.
Dude,
Yeah.
literally. And like
I was
it was
I
terrible.
was sore for like 3 days after the event because of how
Dude,
much I exerted
yeah.
myself from that.
My back hurt so bad after it. I don't even know why, but it was brutal.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna play this game from start to finish. I'm just gonna like power through it all. But once I take off the headset, my top half of my head's just gonna be like blood red and like bloodshot.
yeah.
Be like worth it. Yeah, but like in all seriousness, it's an awesome experience, and I think I'm just really glad they got the combat right, because you gotta think, right, like how do you really translate Arkham combat into VR? And they did that really well.
They did it.
Yeah, they somehow pulled it off, which is crazy. Because Batman Arkham VR didn't have any combat, right? Like the other VR
Nope,
game.
it was all puzzles.
That was an actual tech demo. This is just like a full game, and like lengthwise, like Ryan Payne was saying, like this game will probably be close to Arkham Asylum. They're trying to clock it around like what was it, like 10 to 12 hours, which I think is good for a VR game.
Mm-hmm. That's incredible for a VR game.
For a VR game, that's like nuts.
Exactly.
Well, Paladin-
The longest VR game I've played was, I haven't played a ton of VR games, but like most of the ones I played were very tech demo-esque, like Arkham or Arkham VR, or games like Job Simulator or Beat Saber, where it's not like a full narrative experience. I know in the last few years we've had like Boneworks, Half-Life Alyx, and actually just recently, also exclusive for the MetaQuest 3, was Assassin's Creed Nexus. So I know that's kind of changing, and I hope that with this new wave of like full-fledged VR games, we see more interest generally in the VR niche. Because I think that's the biggest barrier to entry for a lot of people right now is they don't have a headset, or if they do have a headset, they don't have a Quest 3, which I don't really know what to tell you. I'm sorry. But I do think, and this is completely outside of anything I said in any of my videos, but I do think the Quest 3 is the best VR headset out right now. Like, I was gonna buy one earlier this year and then had to hold off because I was moving. And like in what I was looking for, I mean, it's super easy to set up. It's completely wireless. It's really solid bang for your buck, and the library on there is expanding really quickly. Like, I mean, Nexus was a big seller for me, and this is a huge seller for me too.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think if you don't have a VR headset, the Quest 3 is probably a good place to start. And I mean, I think Arkham Shadow is just going to make that a much easier decision too.
Yeah.
And as a side thing, allegedly they are making a cheaper version of the Quest 3 without the
I heard
mixed
that too.
reality involved, which I think they said will run for about $300, which is about the same as a Quest 2. So if the $500 one is out of your price range, that is supposedly coming sooner rather than later. So you have
Yeah.
that on your horizon.
And like the thing is with like the Quest is like if you get it for Batman Arkham Shadow, then there's a good library of games on the Quest 3 that's like building up. I mean, just on the Quest Meta, or as I said on VR in general, like Iron Man's really fun, and I heard there's other great games like Resident Evil, Beat Saber, but yeah, that's just me digressing. So it's like if you get this for Arkham Shadow, I mean, it's not just for Arkham Shadow, but if you want to get it for just Arkham Shadow, like I was gonna, if I didn't get a MetaQuest, I would have bought this just for Arkham Shadow because I really wanted to play this game anyway. But yeah, dude. It will definitely be a system seller for people to play Batman Arkham Shadow.
Yeah, and I don't think that's off topic either. Like I think that's something I saw brought up a lot in discussions online was this idea of like, is it a console seller? I think absolutely not. I think when a headset, as somebody in chat put it, costs the same as a PS5, I don't think one single game could be a console seller. But I think especially considering the amount of exclusives that are coming to the Quest 3, a lot of these games are meant to just build a back catalog so that in a few years from now, when say there's like a Black Friday deal and you're able to pick up a Quest for cheaper or something like that, you have this long list of games that you'd actually want to try for it. I, honest to God, I think if somebody really wants to play Arkham Shadow and that's the only VR game they're interested in, there's no way you should buy a Quest for just that. Like, I don't think you'd get your money's worth unless you're like the diehard Arkham fan, you know?
I agree. But yeah, I mean, just going back to Arkham Shadow, that was one of the first missions, I guess, in the game we get to play. It's really cool. I don't think like this game will. It's straying a lot from the traditional Arkham stuff. Like, I don't think this game takes place in one night. That's huge. It's gonna take place over the course of multiple days. I forgot where I heard that from, but that is a thing. On top of that, like you can go back and revisit sections. I mean, it's just like because like in the other Arkham games you can do that too, but it's like a free roam element. Here it's like I don't know. I feel like it's more like you pick where you want to go to do. It feels so unique in that sense, and I don't know, man. I'm just very excited. The thing is, the combat and the stealth, like as far as core gameplay elements go, and exploration too. I was talking about it earlier, but it feels so similar yet different, and I don't know, they pulled it off really well. Like I don't know, I'm just gushing about the game at this point, but I really do like it. I mean, I could go on all day, but
yeah, that's so true.
Yeah, I don't know, and I was gonna say like, what are you guys' predictions on a Rat King? What do you guys think of the Rat King movie?
Oh, I already have some.
Do you think it'll just be a new character? Here's the thing, like Rat King, do you think like when they reveal him, will he be a new character altogether that we've never seen? Or do you think it will be like a character we've seen before? Like,
I think it's gonna be somebody we've seen before.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm actually writing a video about this now because of the similarity between what's happening here and what happened with Arkham Knight. Because their whole selling point for Arkham Knight was that, oh, we got to create this brand new character, completely original to the franchise. And then it wasn't. So, like, they're basically doing the exact same here. They're hyping up the Rat King. As a concept, the Rat King is an original character. But under the mask, he is absolutely going to be a character we've already seen. Honestly, yeah, it probably is going to be the Joker. But if it isn't...
I'm gonna fucking lose it, man. I love the Joker, but I'm fucking tired of him.
It would just be a
yeah. I mean, I honestly wouldn't be too sad about it. I mean, it depends on how they write it, but it's funny, like, thinking about that. Because, like, Black Mask was a...
I trust them enough to respect us to not do Joker again. I think that they understand that we're tired of Joker and will just, like, have him in a cell in Blackgate like we saw Ratcatcher in at the end of the trailer. I feel like they're smart enough to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I was thinking about that too. Like, it probably... I'm guessing it's the Joker, if I'm being real. But if it is, it just depends on how they do it. Yeah, because I can't see it being a new character. Like, you reveal the Rat King, and then what? It's like some guy we've never heard about? I mean, that could work, but, like...
The thing is that to do that, what they would have to do is then create a new character and establish them in the story. So, like, we just see this character who's never existed in Batman media just suddenly appearing in this game where we're like, oh, okay, that's a new guy. We've never heard of him. He's the Rat King. No
Yeah,
doubt about it.
100%. I agree with you. So yeah, that's interesting. They can't really. I mean, they could do that, but they couldn't.
Well,
I don't think they're gonna do that.
I have 3 predictions. I definitely don't think it's going to be Joker.
Oh really? I guess.
Um,
Who are your predictions then?
Anarchy, he seems a lot like Anarchy, I'm going to be honest. Alberto Falcone.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
And then who's the last one? Hold up, I was just thinking.
I didn't even
But-
think about Anarchy, but that makes perfect sense.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Dude.
saying. And then, oh man, I forgot the other one. Here, let me pull it up.
In the meantime, sorry, did I miss something, or have we not already seen what the Rat King looks like?
No, we actually didn't. So that's all Ratcatcher. I thought that was Rat King too. I know, like the guy in the cell and like in the story trailer.
Oh,
That's Ratcatcher. I thought that was Rat King too at first.
Oh,
Yeah, they're two different characters, which is going to be very confusing. But yeah, the guy who we've seen with all the rats is Ratcatcher, Otis Flanagan. The Rat King is just the red screen guy that's just speaking and not doing anything else.
You guys just reminded me what I was thinking of. I was thinking it could be Ratcatcher in the sense like he's 2 separate personalities, but he's actually like the one behind all of it. In that
Ooh.
sense, I don't know. I'm just like thinking here.
That would
'Cause,
be
like,
like Galaxy Brain or like deep.
That would be
yeah.
Galaxy Brain, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Because in the trailer, there was literally a line of dialogue that said the Rat King could be like a cultist in his army, like just a foot soldier. So it very well could be like he's just pretending to be a foot soldier, and he's actually like the one behind all of it, and it would kind of like fit with like the whole rat theme, I guess. So
And that would explain his line at the end of the trailer, I can bring the Rat King to you.
it would.
Dude, all right, we're just like theory crafting at this point. I actually like the theory that it's like it could. Albert Falcone would be very interesting, right? Because so this game, like, it takes place right before, I'm assuming it's like the Long Halloween in the Arkham universe, and you know, like Albert Falcone is like this guy that like he has like was like multiple personality disorder, or like, you know, he kind of, you know, he has like a mask, like he was like the killer in like the Long Halloween kind of thing. So it's like, what if this is kind of like low key like an origin to that, where it's like he is the Rat King, and like that's kind of the start of his downfall. But I think Anarchy would be perfect too. I think Anarchy would be great because if he's like a villain that like we know and it makes sense, but it's not like someone like the Joker that's like, oh my god, this huge character that's obvious, right? I
What
think.
are we talking about? I joined late.
Oh, what's up,
Yo.
Caboose?
Hey, Caboose.
What's going on, everybody?
Caboose. How are you doing?
What's up?
Okay.
Good, man.
Glad to have you here. We were just talking about like we were theory crafting who the Rat King could be, and Knerd was talking about it could be Joker, which is like the obvious one, but it also could be Albert Falcone or Anarchy. What are your thoughts on that?
Or Ratcatcher in
Or-
like
oh yeah,
the foot soldier sense.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess it could be. Well, all of those are pretty good theories. I thought because I had done a video with Ryan Payton back when the reveal had happened, and one of the things that he told, like, there was a couple of Easter eggs we were going over in that reveal trailer, and there was like one in particular that he was like, "You really got to look out for this one," and it was this logo that was in a window. And I couldn't figure out what the hell it was until like right before I was going to release the video. And hold on, let me look at the actual reveal trailer if I have it somewhere here. But then I noticed the logo, it pops up again later on in the actual trailer when Batman's kind of gliding down. And I see that it's for Wrath or Wraith. Is it Wrath? I think is the villain.
I think it's Wrath.
Yeah. So that's obviously that character's going to have some sort of significance, I feel like, in this game. And then I think that logo that was in that window that Ryan was telling me about, that you see later in that reveal trailer with Wrath's name graffitied there, that was the logo that was tied to like the little secret message at the end of the story trailer for the game. And so like I think that's what we're looking at, maybe.
Interesting.
Is maybe something to do with Wrath, because I feel like that villain is like all but confirmed at this point for this game, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was even like the main villain.
Right.
But they haven't said officially like he's in the game. You
Well,
know?
yeah, because we were talking about like the Rat King, like if he's like a completely new character, like how would they make that work, right? Like if it's identity reveal, it's like, okay, we don't care about this guy because we don't know about him. So the Rat King has to be someone that we probably know, unless ClownPuncher was talking about it, where it's like it's a new character they write for the story, but then it'd be extremely obvious it's that character they write for the story that they're the Rat King.
Arkham Knight all over
Literally. So, but we were thinking like if it's not Joker, it would be better if it's like a more low-key villain, like Anarchy would be great, because it's like, okay, Anarchy's like a better fit, or like like what you were saying, or if it's like a Ratcatcher or Albert Falcone, like Knerd was saying, that would be really interesting. But yeah, like I wasn't really thinking about that until we were talking about it. But yeah,
Well,
dude.
I don't know if you guys caught it, but in like the bank area, you know, where like the vault's open and the footage they shared with us, and we played it in the demo, there's like a giant A scratched across the floor.
I did see that.
Yeah. I was wondering what that could.
I think I missed that. Man, I was not looking at that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. But I mean,
I think
this being like an Origins follow-up, I mean, Anarchy had a lot to do in Origins, you know, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was like a villain that they looked at again.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I think he'd fit for sure. And I think like they didn't say anything in Arkham Knight. Like, you know, on Arkham Knight, it's like they said he vanished and this and that. Mm-hmm. That'd be really cool if they like elaborated on that in this game somehow. Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot.
His conclusion, yeah.
They did kind of set up his potential return in Cold Heart, because one of the side quests in Cold Heart is stopping Anarchy followers who are presumably still out there because like they believe that their guy is gonna get out.
You can scan them.
So it's very possible that like in the short time between Origins and this game, I believe Ryan said like 6 months or something, it's possible he was busted out by his followers and then took on this new moniker to stay more hidden.
Dude, I think Anarchy would be a great choice. Now, like, I hope it's Anarchy. If it's Joker, it's Joker, bro. If it's Joker, they better be prepared for people. They better be prepared for the internet to be like, oh my god, it's Joker again, this and that. But you know what? It is what it is. I think Anarchy would be cool. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting.
Do you think? I mean, outside of these theories, do you think Joker pops up in this game in some way?
Oh yeah,
with the voice of Troy Baker.
I think so, 100%.
I think there's a good chance as well.
Because it's like that's like a wasted opportunity if they don't have Troy Baker's Joker. In my opinion, I think it's just like even as a cameo, like if he's not in the game, actually, I think as a cameo that'd be really cool. I think he's gonna be in the game. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Do you think he's gonna be like in the game?
Oh,
like,
that's
on the
like
roster of villains.
50-50.
I'd say if he does show up, it'll be like you're saying, like a cameo or like a, oh, he's there, you know what I mean, kind of thing. Not like he's actually one of the villains in the game.
Yeah, because well, the thing with this game is like it's taking a lot of liberties, right? Like Riddler might not be in the game. It's not taking all in one night. Like this game will, I think it's taking place over multiple nights. Like, so like liberties are like things that have been established in Arkham and like Joker's been in every Arkham game, like as a main antagonist.
That's the thing, yeah.
So it's like I could totally see it where they stray away from that, and Joker's just probably a cameo, but he could be a character in the game. Like definitely, that's like a surprise.
I'm hoping that they do something akin to what happened in that deleted scene from The Batman, where Bats just goes to
the prison,
the asylum, goes to the prison and just talks to Joker to get his input on the scenario. So like it would kind of be like the visitor center from Arkham Asylum, where you're just able to go there and check in every once in a while to see how Joker is interpreting the current plot and like get some potential hints as to what's going to go on in the future, or just hear some good jokes every once in a while. That I think is my ideal version of how they implement Joker in this game if they do
that could be cool.
That would be so sick. Oh my god. I'm just excited thinking about that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, well, actually on topic of like Joker, like what villains do you think will like have like good potential to be in this game if you had to like think?
We got Ratcatcher, we got Lockup, we're potentially getting Wrath. I'm not sure what else.
Scarecrow.
Oh yeah, Ventriloquist, Scarecrow's in there.
Harley Quinn.
There's already quite a roster.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot. It's crazy, right?
We have the potential for Two-Face, though they've said that they're very much focusing on Harvey Dent, so it's unlikely, but it's possible.
I don't think that could happen with like the whole Long Halloween thing.
Yeah, because like in Arkham City,
was he already Two-Face as of Asylum?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing with Two-Face is like we in audio tape in Arkham City, it said like like it's in the courtroom where the acid hits him, by like Maroni. So like unless they actually go down that path where Maroni throws the acid in a courtroom on him, I doubt that's gonna happen in this game. But that would be really cool if we see that. But I don't think he's gonna be Two-Face in this game.
Yeah, I don't think so.
In fact, I don't know if Harley will be Harleen in this game. I don't think Crane will be Scarecrow in this game. I think they're just going to be like starting those paths, and we'll get to see that.
Harleen is going to be like almost Harley, like basically Harley, but not like full on makeup and costume.
It'd be so sick if Clown's idea of Joker just being in the prison is implemented. And then occasionally, if you return there, you can see Harley like outside of his cell or something like that, and maybe they're shooting the shit, telling
chatting with
them.
them.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
You can see like just little seeds. That'd be sick.
That'd be perfect.
That'd be sick.
Well, in the trailer, you can already see that she has like the Harley Quinn logo on her earrings. So she's obviously like making that transition.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think she's gonna become something by the end of this game.
Actually, I want to ask this. Do you think we'll see Dick Grayson in the game?
Yes.
They told us in our Q&A that he will have some kind of presence.
Yeah, okay. Are we allowed to talk about the questions that we had asked them?
I don't know. They said that we can't post the audio, but
we can't post the audio, but the fact we asked them and they told us, so like,
because I asked them about that too, and I got a very similar answer of like,
yeah, I remember that.
Like they're aware, like they said they're very aware of like the timeline, essentially.
Yeah, like the Grayson timeline.
Yeah, they said that in a Q&A, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll just talk about it. Like, so Grayson is, I think for sure at this point, going to be in the game. The question is like, he probably won't have like a big role, but he'll probably be like. It's either like he's gonna already be like under Bruce Wayne's wing as like a kid, or we might get to see like like his parents die at the whole circus. That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
In VR.
So messed up though.
It would be messed up.
What do you think? What do you think is that prologue that we didn't get to play?
That's a good question.
I'm assuming that it's gonna be training in the Batcave. Because those training modules that came up during the demo kind of came up at really weird times.
I see.
And like it felt like we were just kind of being thrown away to take on a tutorial and then being brought back. But like if we got to do all that in the Batcave, then the game wouldn't be interrupted. We would just be flowing straight into what we were already dealing with. Right. And plus, we saw the Batcave suit up in the trailer.
They told us that it was like very similar to Arkham Knights, right? I could have swore they said that.
Oh, did they say that? I can't remember.
I don't know if they said that for us, but
Arkham Knight's intro. Oh, you're right. They did say it was similar to Arkham Knight's intro. They have this one big pow moment to like get you prepared for what you're about to see. You're right.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
It's gonna be like all the rats or something.
That's
going
what
to the
I'm
city,
thinking.
or
Maybe it's gonna be like that teaser trailer where we just get to play that out.
That would be sick.
Cool. That'd be cool.
I mean, I really do want to see like Dick Grayson in some shape or form. I think my favorite thing would be like the end of the game, like a post-credit scene or like something where you watch like the whole thing happen where like your parents die. Or maybe I think that'd be more cool. I think that'd be cooler than like he's already established to be like just like chilling in Wayne Manor with Alfred or something. I don't know.
I love the idea that the sick like hype post credit stinger is Dick Grayson's parents dying.
Dude, it would that not be cool? You're just sitting in the crowd just waiting for them to miss the jump, and
it would be so fucked up. But it would be kind of cool.
It would be like this kind of morbid, hilariously morbid kind of thing. Like, oh, so cool, but should I be like hyped about this? I don't know. Dude, it's really cool. Like, I like where this is set in the timeline. They were saying like probably about like 6 months after Origins, so there's a lot of what they can do there with Grayson probably being in the game, and like they have it could complete. I don't know, like it could be a very self-contained story, or maybe the Rat King stuff will like be a ripple effect on like maybe. Oh, I just saw like in my chat, like what if the Rat King is responsible for the death of the Graysons or this or that? Like there's so many ways it can.
God.
That'd be a cool tie-in.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I don't know. And something else I wanted to talk about was like they're gonna incorporate. So we were talking about the combat and how fun it was. But they told us like they're gonna incorporate like riot shield guys and like shock stick stuff, and like the enemy variety here is gonna be it's gonna be different. Or not, I mean like different like it always is like in the other Arkham games. So that's gonna be super fun too. Because the challenge, the demo we played, we're fighting against like these regular guys. And it was really fun, just that. But adding the variety in, it's gonna be super exciting too. Yeah, dude. I mean, there's so much I could talk about with it, but
I can
it's
imagine it
so
getting
cool.
really difficult.
dude,
Oh yeah. When they're throwing like multiple different enemy types your way,
yeah,
it's gonna be a workout, man. In a good
literally.
way.
Yeah, legit in a good way. Yeah, like Ryan Payne was saying at the end, they just throw everything at you. I'm actually curious to see how like difficult the game will actually get, because with the combat we played, I was like, this is really fun, but like I can't see myself dying. Like I'm not that bad. But if you're saying like when there's shock to guys or riot shield guys, and maybe throwing guys that go for gun crates and stuff, then it'll be like, okay, this will be crazy.
Right.
As long as the shock gloves don't make combat easy, then I'll be happy.
Well, they told us that they're not
Dude.
going to be super overpowered.
They did, yes. So like I'm holding out hope for them.
Man, how are they gonna nerf that? I don't know, because those things were extremely busted.
Yeah,
Actually, in regards to the gadgets, I forgot where it was. Ryan Payne was saying, like the explosive gel launcher, how we can just shoot it here. It's gonna be really cool because, like, I forgot who he answered this to online, but he was saying like in Predator sections, they were given the opportunity to like use the explosive gel launcher in a way where like you're on a gargoyle and you like shoot it like as like a projectile like on an explosive wall and just detonate it and take someone out really quickly. So like yeah,
I imagine that. Yeah, that's fantastic.
exactly. And like I'm imagining like when we get the backlog, so I'm assuming the backlog will be in this game. Will that like you can use that in gargoyles now too? And like will that be OP? Like we do ledge takedowns? Like there's so many things like to consider with like how they use gadgets. And will it be new gadgets in this game? I don't know. Like that could be a thing if they use new gadgets in this game. Like it's just so exciting to think about, because we really just played. We did just play like the very beginning of the game, like one of the first missions. So the progression's like very extensive. Like we were talking about like the upgrade system being like super huge for like I don't know. It's super huge. And then like with all the gadgets, we only got to use the batarang and the smoke bomb. I don't think we got to use any other gadget outside of that. So yeah, man, like the progression in the game, I feel like it's gonna be really well done. Like I'm gonna be super excited about it.
For sure. It's awesome to see that like all of you guys here and just everything that I've read and seen online today has been like nothing but like overwhelmingly positive. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
yeah.
I haven't seen anybody like bring up like, I mean, people have had feedback, right? But I haven't seen people say like this is a problem, you know, when it comes to like any sort of like feedback for the game, which is awesome.
I agree. Like we'll talk about that. Do you guys have any like criticisms for the game or things you want to see like maybe improved? I think everything's great, but bugs. I did have one
bugs
bug
were really
For
bad.
sure.
Yeah,
For
I had one bug before like the Predator section where I couldn't grapple up to the gargoyle.
I had that too.
Yeah. So I mean that's just like a simple bug they could
for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like something that's like they can easily fix. So but like
Dude, I got so lucky. I had no bugs, no performance issues.
Wait,
Dude.
serious?
Before we played
I had
they're like, hey, this is an old build. You might run into a few issues.
Yeah,
so I was expecting
exactly.
it to be much worse, but it ran perfect for me.
I had like one issue where I was like looking down a vent and it was basically like I can just see like a floating guy and just like a whole bunch of weird stuff. And it was just like waiting for textures to pop in basically. But outside of that, like nothing where like I was like overly concerned for a game that's still got a couple of months of development left, you know?
Very true.
oh yeah, 100%.
How are we feeling about the?
Oh, sorry.
Never mind. You could go ahead.
I was just going to mention the UI. Somebody had said that the UI seems too big. And I think when you're looking at VR gameplay on like a flat screen, it looks a bit wonky. I promise you, when you're in the game, the UI does not feel that big. There were actually a few times where I like lost track of my health bar. And I realized
actually.
that too,
Yeah.
that looked super big in the recording, but in the game, it's not that big.
I mean, I was
do
telling you
not
guys.
notice it.
Yeah, I was
also
telling you
wanna
guys when
ask
we were
you
in
guys-
Germany that like marketing a VR game or like showing somebody gameplay of a VR game just like doesn't do it
Yes.
nearly enough
Mhm.
justice. You
Yeah.
know?
100%.
I also want to ask you guys. We know the Scarecrow's in the game, right?
Yeah.
Do we think all the rats, like the mobs of rats in the promotional trailers and shit, do you think that's like
Ooh.
actually in the game, or do you think that is part of a Scarecrow sequence? And Batman's really scared of the Rat King taking over Gotham.
Ooh.
So
Nah.
Well, I mean, we saw a lot of it in the demo. It's like
We did
to
see a
say
lot
that
of rats.
whole section is just all a Scarecrow
It
sequence.
could be multiple Scarecrow sequences.
I mean, I do hope we get something Scarecrow
They
related
said they're taking
regardless.
inspiration from Asylum.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
think
We're definitely
I
getting
don't
a
think
hallucination
having
with
a
Scarecrow.
rat-
We're definitely getting a
Like,
hallucination.
when my group was Q&Aing, we asked like, is Scarecrow, or is there going to be a Scarecrow sequence in the game? And they just kind of looked, gave it like a grin, and we're like,
That's a
"I
yes.
see."
Oh yeah, there's no way there is
Dude,
gonna be
no
like
way.
a Scarecrow like trippy moment or whatever in this game.
There wouldn't be. It would not be an Arkham game if Batman wasn't tripping balls at some point in the game. Yeah.
This one's gonna be awesome then because like you're the one tripping balls.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, you're right. Something I wanted to talk about was like, dude, Ryan Payton, like we know he's like super invested in like the lore and continuity of the game, but dude, like we were asking about like the Ratcatcher riddles and stuff. Like his answer was like, we made the Ratcatcher drop these riddles because in his character bio in Arkham Asylum, it says like he left like little trinkets and things like that with his rats throughout mazes and things like that, and like. So that's why he's dropping collectibles in this game with like the rat radios and like the rat like little figurines and stuff. And like
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like I've never heard a developer team or like anything answer questions in that way. Like he's saying like, oh, like when I interviewed him, he was saying like, oh yeah, in the Arkham Origins prequel comics, like in this section here, Ratcatcher
Yep.
was seen like as a follower and this and that. And I'm just like, bro, why are you talking like I talk like on a regular basis? Like you should be smarter than me. It's crazy.
There's a couple of times where I was like, is this guy Arkham videos and we all don't know it? Like,
Yeah.
Honestly, I would
Dude,
believe it,
right. Yeah,
but no,
they-
it's seriously it's one of those things where like they definitely did their research and to that point, like when I had first talked to Ryan and he was giving me Easter eggs and things like that were in the reveal trailer, and I was like trying to message like Arkham videos being like, dude, do you know what this is? Because I just have no idea. And like when Arkham videos was DMing me back telling me that he was also stumped, I was like, okay, we got
Yeah.
a professional on our hands.
literally a
Serious.
professional.
We got somebody who's really digging into the lore, which I mean, that's what I feel like, especially for this panel here, what you want when it comes to like a new Arkham game.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I think that's what
Yeah.
like. That would instill. That's what instills me with the most confidence regarding the full release of the game is that Ryan seems like such a genuine Arkham nerd. And I
Right.
don't want to like
Yeah.
glaze too much here, but like being able to talk with him, it you can tell he cares very much about
Yeah.
making this a proper Arkham game, and you can tell he loves the games. You can tell the whole team loves the games.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And I think we're really lucky, to be honest with you. 'Cause
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like sometimes you get when a license is given to a different studio, it's given to a studio that maybe doesn't care or doesn't do their research. I think about like the millions of times that like a video game is adapted into a movie, and all the actors and everybody involved is like, yeah, we haven't played the games because we don't give a shit.
Mhm.
Or I think of like other.
It just happened.
Yeah.
Dude.
I was gonna say. Anyways, it's nice seeing here that everyone on the team is super into Arkham, and they seem to really know what they're doing, and they really care about it being not just a good VR game for the average consumer who might not have played an Arkham game, but also for those who are as obsessed with the games as we are.
It's also why I'm particularly excited about like kind of the new direction in general, that it's long overdue, but WB Games finally like being willing to like take in other developers, third-party developers that they don't necessarily own, and have
For
them
sure,
make some
yeah.
games with their IPs, because that's what like spawned something as great as this, right? Like Camouflage probably going to WB Games and saying, hey, we have this really cool idea for a Batman VR game set in the Arkhamverse, and like Warner Brothers essentially being like, okay, like here's the IP, go nuts. Like this opens up like Pandora's box for like more cool, fun, unique ideas like this to be made. You know,
Yeah.
we could get an Arkham game from who
Monolith.
knows what kind of development studio out there, and as long as they have a really
Insomniac.
cool idea,
Yeah.
like if they have a really cool idea for a third-person action adventure Arkham game, then man, like it's just like a world of possibilities.
And that's the thing too, yeah, because like you were saying, like WB, they're handing their licenses out. They did this camouflage is proof that they're handing their Arkham license out. So yeah,
Yep.
like the possibilities are actually endless. Like we could possibly get another VR game, but I think they're like it's very possible to get another traditional Arkham game. I don't think Arkham Shadow. I've said this. Like I don't think it's gonna be the last Arkham game.
There's just no way.
There's just no way, right? There's no way. So that's why I'm like super excited because first of all, this game looks fantastic and fun, and it's not gonna be the last game. Like I'm just copium. I feel like this is low copium levels, but like there's gonna be another Arkham game, dude. Like come on, bro. Like it has
Well,
to
I
be.
asked Ryan. I was like, if Meta or whatever comes to you wanting a sequel, would you do it? And I couldn't even finish the question. He was like, yeah, like no question.
There you go. There you go.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well,
like,
I really like how they were like taking all our inputs so seriously too.
oh,
I don't know if like because me and ClownPuncher couldn't figure out that you were supposed to destroy that one statue collectible
mhm.
thing, and we were just like walking
I was
around
that
with it. I
too.
think,
That was me too.
and
Really?
at the end of our session, we brought it up, and he's like, "Oh, we'll just have Roger record another line for that." And it's like, wow, that is so cool. I know you guys got to meet him. And I'm jealous, but like,
I'm sorry.
Oh, you guys didn't get to see him?
Dude,
no.
we're jealous
Oh.
of Aqua here because
Dude, Aqua met-
we got to meet Roger, but they got to meet Roger and Troy.
Yes,
Oh my
bro.
god,
Oh.
you lucky
Because
bastard.
Aqua went later in the day, and yeah, he met both of them. And
You
It was
lucky
funny too. It's like
bastard.
Sorry.
at first I was so sad because I'm like, all the boys get to go play at fucking noon or whatever, and I have to wait until later in the day, and it ended up being sick.
But no, it was
Dude.
a pretty surreal moment because we were like literally
Yeah.
like at least like 5 or 10 minutes into the demo already. And then all of us get like a tap on the shoulder, like, hey, just hit pause really quick. Somebody's here that wants to talk to you. And like in my mind, I had like a bit of a feeling of what this could be because we heard Roger was in town and like we just missed him during opening night live. But then yeah, I take off my headset and freaking Roger Craig Smith is there. And like I think what was so insane to me too is how quickly he like slips into Batman when he's talking.
Dude.
Like he'll be talking in just his normal voice, and then he'll give some sort of an example of working on this game and then just slip into his Batman voice, and it's just like, oh shit, like that's Batman right there. Like,
Right.
wow, it's so cool.
I want Roger Craig Smith to be like Batman, like for like as long as he could be, bro.
He's
Make
so
it-
good. He's
So good.
He's coming up to be the new Kevin Conroy, honestly. He
Dude.
is that good.
Yeah, he's
I
up
feel
there
like
for
if there's
sure.
anyone that you can pass the mantle to, it really like because
Yeah.
I've always said, especially with Arkham Origins, like for as much as like I do kind of criticize Troy Baker's Joker for being just like an imitation of Mark Hamill's voice, I really like that Roger's voice is his own thing. But you can also like in your mind be like, okay, in a couple of years when we get to Asylum, I can hear that voice becoming Kevin Conroy's when he matures more, when he like becomes a bit more, in tune with being Batman. Like I can hear kind of that voice transition into being what Kevin Conroy's voice of Batman was.
100%. And one thing I like about like Roger Craig Smith's Batman is like he, like I don't know, like his voice sounds very to me like similar and different to Kevin Conroy's. Like when they picked him for Arkham Origins to be like the younger Batman, I was like, yeah, I could definitely see Batman's voice like transition to Kevin Conroy's just like story wise. But like I don't know, man. Like they picked such a good voice actor, and I do think he could be the mantle. Like if there had to be someone to like get the mantle of Kevin Conroy, Roger Craig Smith would definitely be that guy.
The thing that he absolutely excels at, which is perfect for this era of Batman, is just Batman's anger. Like he gets the rage moments just down perfectly. When he's mad, you feel that he is mad.
Dude.
I mean, his speech with Alfred is like one of the best moments in the entire franchise.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, easily.
Arkham Origins.
Easily.
Well, they said we were gonna get more of that too in this game.
Yes, we were.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yes, okay, Arkham Origins is one of my favorite stories because it had like very emotional and like personal moments between Batman and like Alfred and just like other characters too. The Arkham trilogy with Kevin Conroy, like he's already established to be this badass that doesn't really need to do any of that. So for this game has a perfect opportunity to like kind of do that like more so because it's still kind of like set in its early years. So
They did say that they were not going to try to one up the moment from Arkham Origins because they frankly just don't think that they can. But they are going to, do their own thing. They're going to make sure that the relationship between Bruce and Alfred is an important part of this story and, do it justice, which I absolutely commend.
Yeah. I hope we see a lot of Alfred. I know we're gonna see Barbara because Barbara was shown in the trailer.
That's right.
Maybe we'll see Lucius. Maybe we'll see. This could be like the start of like a lot of like the Bat family. Like I don't know if we'll see Lucius. Maybe we'll see Lucius.
Probably not.
Yeah. Hopefully. I mean,
actually,
cool.
they said we were gonna play as like Bruce Wayne, didn't they? I mean, like you can see it. He's like playing as Bruce Wayne in the trailer.
Yeah, that would explain him going into the therapy session. It wouldn't really make too much sense for Batman to be walking into that session, right?
That's what else.
That has to be Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, because I forgot who asked that. I think it was Doomblazer, or maybe it was Aqua, but someone
might have been me if you're talking about the question about how those kinds of cutscenes.
Okay, that was you. Yes, that's exactly what I was going to ask. Yeah, we were at you asked that, and I was like, yeah, that's a good question. Like, I guess we. Because I am
wondering, like scenes like that, like how, like or like just in general when there's a cutscene where maybe if you're going to be kind of where Batman isn't, like how do we experience that? Is it through the eyes of another character, or is it just like we're the camera in this cutscene? Like, I wonder how all that stuff works.
Yeah, that's so true. I was seeing like they gave us a presentation on the thing. I don't know if they gave that to you, but they said like cinematics were a good portion of the game.
Yes.
It's like, how does that work in VR? Is it like cutscenes? Or like probably not. I don't know.
The way that I'm assuming is that all the cutscenes that they're talking about are going to be from Batman's perspective. So this is going to be a purely first-person game. So like anything that Batman doesn't know, we don't know.
Okay.
That's how I assume it's going to be. It would feel weird for the camera to just like suddenly black out and then transition to just a screen showing what's going on. I feel like everything is going to be like that moment in the trailer where Harvey and Gordon are talking and you're just kind of standing there witnessing the event going on, not necessarily contributing, but probably going to speak up at one point or another.
Yeah.
Something I was going to ask, did anybody die in their demo?
No.
The Arkham channel did, and he said that there were game over death screens.
Oh, he
Nice.
He got death screen. Did he get it? Like, did he see or say what it was?
He said it was Gordon. I don't know what Gordon said, but apparently there are death screens. I don't know how it's going to work in VR, but
he said this is how it happened.
Yeah.
This is how the Batman died.
That would be a W reference. Okay, cool.
No, but that's cool.
The death screen, yeah, because someone commented on my video saying like, did you die to see if there was death screens? I was like, damn, I should have done that. He's right. I should have just died in game to see if there was death screens. But yeah, that's exciting to see. I wish I got to experience that. But unfortunately, I'm just too good at the game at this point to really die. You know what I'm saying?
We're pro gamers. What do you expect?
Yeah, professional gamers. So, like, that was out of the question for me. But maybe for someone like Knerd, because we used to play Arkham Origins multiplayer, so I saw him, die a lot. But anyway, I digress. That's just throwing that in there. I'm just shooting the shit. But
dude, now I just miss Arkham Origins multiplayer though.
Oh yeah, it's very
we
fun.
have to play that again.
Yes, for sure at some point. But I was gonna say, like, I want to gush about Ventriloquist. Ventriloquist, I've always loved. Like, he was one of my favorite villains. He is one of my favorite villains, and it's crazy we never saw him in any other Arkham game. So to finally see him in Arkham Shadow is like making me giddy because like he is such an interesting character. He's definitely between the fine line of like, he definitely feels like a prequel Batman villain in a sense. So like, and the way Ryan Payne was talking about Ventriloquist, it's like he's not gonna just be a cameo. Like he was talking about his character in the game. So to see like Ventriloquist, like he might have like a pretty big role in the game. Maybe not big, but he will have something in the game. Is incredibly cool to see. And like you see Scarface in the trailer. It's not Scarface yet. It's like a prototype before like he gets carved and he's under the tree and all this and that, or like the whole rumor thing. So yeah, like the villains in this game are definitely like getting highlighted. Like Lockup seems like a big role in the game. Ventriloquist looks like he'll have like a role in the game. Ratcatcher looks very interesting. Rat King, it's going to probably, it's definitely going to be like Joker Anarchy, so that'll be cool, whatever. Yeah, man, like to focus on the villains this time around, and we always get to focus on the villains, but just to see it like here with the new villains and seeing how they actually act, because we never got to see them, like Ratcatcher and Ventriloquist, is just so exciting. Like I'm so happy that we're getting like these new villains in the game, like that, or like villains we haven't seen in the other Arkham games. But
I will say one thing that I kind of maybe picked up on is that I have a feeling Lockup is going to be a pretty early game villain, just because of the footage that we saw from his boss fight. He looks like he's going to be a pretty simple boss fight, which means he's probably going to be pretty early in the game.
Yeah.
You saw, like, he's basically just doing Grundy's attack, where he just throws the chain down, pulls it back, throws it down, pulls it back, you just dodge out of the way, and then go in for punches. That feels like it's going to be pretty early game, but I'd be very happy to be wrong, and the fight's, like, even more elaborate than that.
I'm inclined to
When
agree.
you bring up Grundy around GP, man.
Oh my gosh, dude, fuck Grundy.
Wait, why?
Bro.
What's wrong with Grundy?
Well, I'm doing like an Arkham City no damage run, and Grundy's been like
he's the bane of your
he's
existence.
bane of my
Come on,
existence.
I'm doing it too.
Yeah, I was gonna say ClownPuncher's suffering too as well, but I've gotten better at
man.
it. I've gotten better at it, but we don't have to talk about that. I was having a good time until he brought that up, Aqua. So thanks.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like Lockup. I can definitely see him being like a early game villain. You know what's interesting about Lockup? Like you saw like the tiger thing in the trailer, the gameplay trailer. You guys see that?
Yep.
Like the tiger symbol. So like, is that just gonna be like an Easter egg, or is that like?
He
No,
looks like
he's
he's
the commander
leader.
of Tiger.
Yeah, he is the commander of Tiger, right? Okay, so it's like, how are they gonna play in the game? Are they actually gonna be a role in the game? That's gonna be cool to see. Yeah, man.
I
There's
mean,
like
the first guy that Batman throws off the vantage point in the trailer is a Tiger Guard, so like they have some kind of role in the game that's gonna be as enemies.
There you go.
yeah, dude. But
I don't know if you guys saw. I sent the big A that I saw in the
Oh,
the
there. I
footage.
see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, is that like anarchy
So-
symbol exactly?
I don't. It's hard because it looks like there's a circle around it. So it's. I'm not sure, because if you like zoom in on it, there's parts that like look like the circles
Sure,
around
guys.
the A, and that would be anarchy symbol, but it's not like fully scratched in.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure. It's all speculation. So
It's
You're
just a theory.
Yeah.
A game theory.
It looks. Actually, I don't know if it looks similar to the A in Wrath. Because have you guys seen the graffiti that I'm talking about?
I think I have.
I think
Maybe.
If it's in that reveal trailer, like right when he's swooping down and right before it switches over to the frame of the actual rat, you'll see it over on your right. It's like some graffiti on the wall that says Wrath, and the A is like got a fancy symbol there.
Oh, maybe he's
Doesn't-
like putting the different letters in different places.
Ooh, yeah, maybe something like that. The A doesn't look exactly like it. It's got like it's just the A in Rat has just something weird going on in it.
I mean, you can't spell wrath without rat, so
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
You just cracked the case. You just blew this whole thing wide open.
World's greatest detective right there.
this is why I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually crazy. It's like my mind is blown. That might be Galaxy Brain. Like Rat King, and then it'll spawn the W and like the H at the end, like at the reveal of the part of the game. Like, oh, it'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Like the Mark Hamill thing.
Yeah, like Arkham. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, man, it's just very exciting. Rat King. It's so the thing with Rat King is I want to talk more about is like, so if the reveal is someone like Anarchy, it would be really interesting, because what if they just never talk about Anarchy in this game up until that reveal? And it's like, that would be crazy, because that would make sense with Arkham Origins, like he was in that game. And like the reveal would hit harder because of that.
That would be
I'm
a little
really-
bit harsh against players who don't know who Anarchy is, because
That's
he
the
is
only
coming
thing.
Oh,
from,
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
he's coming from a side quest that, like, from a game that not as many people have played, so that's already going to be 2 strikes against
That's
him.
a good point.
So they might have to do a Jason thing where they introduce the concept of him at some point in the plot, so that we know, okay, he's a character that exists. Now he's the villain. So that's one problem that they might run
Which
into.
I feel
True.
like no matter how you slice it, unless the Rat King is literally Joker, like they probably will have to like Jason Todd it from Arkham
Yeah.
Knight, where they
Yeah,
like
yeah.
have a section in the story where they're like, here's this character. Why are we introducing you to them? Well, we don't want to tell you, but it definitely has to do with who the main villain is.
Yeah,
Well, that's where
yeah.
him being Ratcatcher like as a side villain, kind of like two separate entities, would work because you play the whole story with this whole mystery as Rat King, who is this guy,
Yep.
like talking with Ratcatcher, and then by the end of the game, you like make it to the point where okay, he's revealed as Ratcatcher to be Rat King.
That would
I
work
don't know,
too.
like that would work.
That would be another way. But yeah, I mean, Caboose, you're right. Like, I guess it doesn't matter if it's like a new character or like an old character. The fact that matters, if it's someone that's like not Joker, they're gonna have to show him in the game, which would probably make it obvious that they're probably Rat King.
Yeah.
So the way they handle that is important, unless like what Knerd's saying is like if it's a Rat Catcher and like some like Galaxy Brain story moment thing, it's like it's gonna be hard to like hide his identity. But it does look like Rat King. Like they didn't show him yet. I thought Rat King was shown like in that story trailer, but that's Rat Catcher, and I didn't catch that until later. So like we haven't seen the Rat King yet. Like now I'm thinking like, is this dude just gonna be like a talking monitor the entire game, or like are we gonna physically?
So, yeah. Honestly, I think
Yes.
they're just gonna keep him as the monitor until it's revealed exactly who's behind the monitor in the like freaking Silent Hill 2 ending thing.
Yeah.
Right, that'd be interesting. But then it like goes like why with the whole rat motif? Like what's bro's thing with rats? Like
No idea.
yeah, so that's just something to like consider. Yeah, that's some incredible theories. I thought that was just Joker, but now I'm thinking it's like Anarchy or Albert Falcone would be something that's incredibly crazy. That's like more low key, but Anarchy, yeah, dude.
Well,
What other Arkham Origins stuff, like villains or anything like that, do you think we'll see in this game?
Where
Like
some
Firefly, any of the other 8 assassins that go after Batman?
I'm thinking that when we're going through what's Blackgate, right? What's Blackgate?
Oh, true,
yeah, we're gonna see like probably the people we lock up. So like Firefly. What other villains were Bane? Maybe Bane.
Shiva.
No,
Lady
Shiva's
Shiva.
gone. I don't think she's
She
gonna
gone?
be.
Yeah, I was
showing
thinking
up.
Yeah, I agree. I was thinking Shiva,
Like,
but she
I think
vanished.
unless we get a side plot with the League of Assassins in some way, I don't think she's gonna be showing back up. Which is very possible because the League is doing like a lot right now in the background at this point in the story. So like it's possible, especially if we end up going to Arkham Asylum for one reason or another, we might run into some of them.
yeah, why did that one area in Blackgate look so much like Arkham Asylum's botanical gardens? Like,
I didn't
did
notice
you
that.
guys notice that at all? Like, where you hit the Tiger Guard? I know ClownPuncher commented about it, but it was like so reminiscent of Arkham Asylum in the scene where you do the inverted takedown and punch the guy off in the trailer, the gameplay trailer. There was like the classic Arkham Asylum moon you could see in the corner, but it sounds like it's Blackgate instead. So I'm not sure what's happening there.
Well, to be fair to the moon part, during our gameplay section when we were in the sewers, if you just looked up in that one open area with like the giant hole, you could see the giant moon above it that literally encompassed the entire area. So I think the giant moon is just kind of a thing in this world.
Okay.
But then as far as it looking like the Botanical Gardens, I really couldn't say. I guess they just have a garden section in Blackgate, honestly.
Maybe the structure design of all these prisons is just the same around Gotham. Yeah.
Well, that is actually a good question. So we don't know when Blackgate was built, do we? Or
no, we don't. They didn't. It was already established in Arkham Origins.
yeah, as far as we know, Cyrus Pinckney could have been the one behind this as well.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, but that's more. I doubt that, but that would be crazy if that's like. Are you saying like Cyrus Pinckney's like in the game, like as a character?
No. Like he was the architect way back when. Because he was the architect for like all the important buildings in Gotham, like Arkham Asylum, the courthouse, I think Wonder Tower too, and it's possible that Blackgate was another one of his buildings, so that's why the design looks so similar.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
That would sound pretty interesting. Something I want to actually bring up to like random, but like in the gameplay trailer, like when Batman grapples like after taking out these two guys, it kind of reminds you of like the grappling hook from the Batman. You know how like it spawns out of his hand. I kind of like that. It's pretty interesting. But I'm digressing. Sorry, I didn't mean to like cut you off. But that was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean that could definitely be a thing. I don't know. I doubt they'll explain like how it looks similar. I gotta rewatch that trailer because I didn't even notice that. But yeah, dude. What gadgets do you think we'll see in the game? Do you think we'll see any new gadgets or anything outside the norms? Like, I know we're gonna get the explosive gel, the backclaw.
They said there's one unannounced one that's like new to the series, I think. So that'll be interesting.
But aside from that, I think they said that we've seen them all. We've got Batarang, Backclaw, Gel Launcher, Smoke
Sonic
Bomb,
Shock Batarang.
Shock Gloves.
No disruptor.
Did you say Sonic Shock?
Yeah, I think that was the question Pedro asked.
Okay, that's
interesting.
I want to see the cryptographic sequencer return.
Yeah.
I like the little puzzles.
We've got-
Actually, in
we
Blackgate,
need-
the puzzles were good too.
Oh yeah.
We have 2 joysticks on the controller, so
That's
we
what
can
I'm
absolutely
saying,
do it.
man. You can just pull them apart.
We need our glue grenade. We need our disruptor, the best gadget in the series.
Glue
The
grenade's
disruptor
broken.
thing. Or not the disruptor, the concussion detonator. We need a concussion detonator.
No.
Best
Oh yeah,
gadget.
I'm the most broken gadget in the
Yeah.
Can I just say, you know, it'd be, I don't think they're gonna do this, but you know, it'd be so cool if they did, is have another encounter with Clayface where you get to use a sword, because that in VR would go crazy.
Oh
That
my
would be
god,
It
that'd
would
be
go
so
crazy,
cool.
but oh god, that's never gonna happen. But it would
Yeah,
be
there's
so
no
cool.
way.
Oh, we might see Mad Hatter.
Unless
What?
Unless the Rat King is Clayface, baby. We figured it out here, live on the Gotham Paladin channel.
Someone
let's
clip that.
go.
Unreal.
Send it to Ryan Payton. They're gonna have to change the character 2 months.
They have 2
There's
months.
still time.
You think we'll see Mad Hatter in the game?
I hope so.
Probably not.
Probably not.
No.
I feel
Okay.
like he'd be another one that we just see in Blackgate.
Yeah.
Because I think like Mad Hatter, his appearances in both Asylum and Origins, and I guess Night in DLC, was he kind of felt like a Scarecrow level without actually using Scarecrow. And if
Mhm.
Scarecrow's in the game and we get an actual Scarecrow encounter, we're not going to have a need for a Hatter.
True. That's also true.
Yeah,
Damn.
and he's got his story just kind of waiting to get started with his stuff with Hugo Strange, because that's only like a couple of years away when the Asylum reopens.
Mhm.
So I don't think they could really do too much else to make him even more important at this point in the timeline.
That's facts. Yeah.
Something I kind of want to bring up. It's a little side note, but the Batarang, you know how it's like on like the symbol on your chest. I was like kind of messing around with it in VR, and you can like toss it in between your hands and like just catch it back and forth. It was the coolest thing I've ever
Crazy.
seen.
Oh,
Dude,
did anybody
that's
try to skeet shoot the rat statue out of the air with a Batarang?
No, you did that? Didn't
I
work?
tried to do that, but I kept fucking it up. That'd be
Aw.
so cool if you could like throw it up and then doink it with the Batarang.
That would be awesome.
I'm sure you can pull it off if you're clever enough.
If not, Ryan, if you're listening, I'm just saying.
Get
I'm
that
sure
shit
he
Yeah.
together, man. No.
Bring the idea.
Honestly,
Bring
I'd
the
bet that he is listening.
We need that
Yeah.
more
idea.
than
Writing the
extra
credits,
voice
I don't
lines.
mind.
Yeah, that's priority one right there. But yeah, dude, I'm very excited for the game. It exceeded my expectations. I already had high hopes for the game.
Absolutely.
It like legit exceeded my expectations. Like, I don't know what I was really expecting, but this is now what.
Not this.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
I was always one of those like I didn't hate that it was VR. I was always one of those just like, hey, listen, we're either getting some new lore or we would have gotten nothing at all, basically, right? Like
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of people were very pessimistic about it being a VR game and saying, oh well, why couldn't we get a third person game? And it's like, well, that's because nobody pitched a third person game to WB. You know, this is the idea and they were happy with it, and this is what we're getting. So I've always been on board just for the pure fact that we're gonna get some more like Arkham lore. But then after playing it, I was like, oh no, like this is actually phenomenal. And there's a lot of
Dude.
care, and it's an Arkham game. It is an Arkham game through
Yeah.
and through.
It's not
sure.
like it's not a spin-off. It's not like it's not a VR Arkham game. Like I just call this an Arkham game. Like this is an official entry kind of
For
thing.
sure. For sure.
Yeah.
This is more of an Arkham game than Origins Blackgate.
There is no more four horsemen of the apocalypse. There has to be a fifth horse now somewhere in that whole thing, and this is there. Just
You're
add
gonna
it
have
in.
to redo all your rankings.
Yeah.
Shit.
And can I
Yeah,
just
you
say,
literally.
I feel like culturally, the Arkham series needs this right now. They need
yeah.
a return to this like
Yeah.
consistent
Sanity.
Arkham experience, because I don't want to get sidetracked too much, but the Arkhamverse took a bit of a hit earlier this year.
Oh yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah.
What
do you mean?
Don't know, like,
I wonder,
things
what happened?
No idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, there was some group that came along and kind of
Did their thing. Yeah.
did some damage.
What
the point is-
Suicide Squad game?
Speaking of, really quick, just a
Suicide
side thing, really quick. Did you guys know that the next episode came out today?
I saw
awesome.
I saw
I heard about
cutscenes.
that, yeah.
He didn't even announce it.
No.
Yeah.
There
I
was
just saw
no
Batman Arkham
announcement.
videos.
No.
posting it. It's like,
They,
what is happening?
they announced it yesterday on Twitter. Or like 2 days ago.
Follows the Twitter.
Nobody
Yeah.
follows
Holy
Twitter.
shit! There's a new variation of the Brainiac boss fight. Let's go!
Okay. Yeah. I watched the cutscenes on it. You know, they have cool cutscenes.
Cutscenes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it another fucking PowerPoint or what? Is
Yeah.
it?
No.
it's
it's
bad.
not. It's not a bunch of
bad.
screenshots. It's just another motion comic.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, brother.
that's-
Actually, at least the motion comics look kind of cool.
But what were you saying?
I do like the art in the motion comics, but like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, I feel you. But what were you saying, Aqua? Sorry.
Shit, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I immediately.
So I tried to give you your
As soon as
moment, bro.
Episode 4 came out, I went in and I started downloading it on Steam right now. I'm having so much fun playing.
Well,
Suicide
okay,
Squad.
speaking-
that's right. I was just gonna say that, like, I think, like, the Arkham fans need a return to form, and I think it's great that this is choosing to be a very faithful
Yes.
Arkham game
Yeah.
that isn't trying to be like, oh, we're gonna do our
Yeah.
own thing.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think that's important.
to elaborate on that, like I was always before Suicide Squad was announced, I was always under the notion that like we weren't getting any more Arkham games because Rocksteady said that. So I was
Yeah.
prepared for other superhero games. But then Suicide Squad came out, so I'm like, now what's gonna happen? Like before Arkham Shadow was announced, I legitimately thought we were never gonna get another Arkham game because Rocksteady said they were done with it. But now Arkham Shadow's coming out. So now it's like, okay, the franchise is revitalized. Like I know before Suicide Squad and Arkham Shadow, people were saying like, oh, we want another Arkham game. But I was always just like, I would love that, but I never expected it. So for Arkham Shadow to come out of nowhere, now all of a sudden I'm like, okay, the Arkham franchise, like we're gonna see more of it, and we're not gonna have like a 10-year hiatus. Hopefully not anymore. Like after Arkham Shadow.
Definitely not.
the thing
Definitely
is-
not.
This is
thing is,
literally, yeah, this game is like a rebirth of the franchise. Like that's just the thing. It's a rebirth of the franchise, and there's only good things that can come out of this game, man. There's only good things, bro. Because the game itself is good, and that means Arkham is not dead. Because I
I will
can't
say,
say
like, they were dealt a horrible hand with this.
Bro.
because
yeah,
they
100%.
released that trailer at the worst fucking
Awful
time.
timing.
It was
That was
right
just
after,
What were you
right after
thinking?
season 1 of Suicide Squad, which was one of the worst updates ever. So everybody was at their absolute limit for
Fuck
anything
the
to do with
Arkhamverse.
Batman or Arkham or
Yeah.
anything like that. So naturally, everybody was negative, myself included. But like now, they have just made the biggest 180 imaginable to like literally only
Pull everybody
assholes
back.
are saying no, this game isn't going to be good. Like
Yeah.
they just redeemed themselves like 20-fold, if that's
time.
even
What's funny,
possible.
too, is like a lot of people were, and anybody who knows anything about game development could probably connect that. A lot of people were like, "Oh, they're doing this because of Suicide Squad." This has
Yep.
been in development for a long.
Oh yeah,
You said like 3 years, right? Like 3 years?
I thought he said they
4
started in
years.
2019.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Yeah,
damn.
5 years, 4 or 5 years at least.
a while.
Yeah.
Long before the release of Suicide Squad.
That's
They
crazy.
just got dealt a horrible hand and released that trailer at the worst possible time.
Right. Like, how are they? Yeah, like, how else would you have released that trailer? Like, yeah, that's
There's
crazy.
it was just
There-
horrible.
It was just bad
Timing.
timing.
But the thing is, they were confident. Like, Ryan Payton said, like, he knew, he was well aware, I mean, you know, like, that the game was going to get negative reception at first
Yep.
with VR.
Yeah.
But then he said, like, after the gameplay, he was confident saying, like, once the gameplay comes out, people would turn their heads around. And legit, I have not seen one negative comment about the game after the gameplay trailer. Not,
Yeah,
like,
the
one.
only negative comments that I've been seeing are the fact that it's
Accessibility.
MetaQuest exclusive.
They can't play it.
And
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
the one thing
that's
where
fair.
like in all my videos I've been like, you know what, like if that's your frustration, like I totally get it. You know what I
That
mean?
is
But
Yeah.
totally
this
fair.
is this is one of those situations where it's like, at least from what we've been told, the MetaQuest 3 is kind of the only hardware that can make this game on. Like as in like it's the PS5, if you will, of VR. So like for that reason, it's like it is really unfortunate. I understand why people would be frustrated with the fact that like it's only on that. But like again,
not a fault of the game.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
It's just an unfortunate situation for people because it's just the accessibility. People don't want to spend that much money for one game. It's just like any console though. Like, would I want to spend? Well, me, I would spend $500 to play Spider-Man 2. That's what I did for a PS5 or however much it was. But like, yeah, most normal people don't want to do that. I get it. I'm just So it's just like any console. You don't want to spend it for one game, which sucks because then you don't get to play that really good game.
And I think it's also not just and I don't want to get too in the weeds with this. It's not just do you want to spend 500? It's can you spare 500?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll speak for me and Aaron because we're both in Canada, but like, just existing is fucking expensive right now.
Yeah.
$500 is not like,
Yeah.
you know, that's not pennies. You know, you're not gonna find that in the cushions of the couch. So I totally get that it's a big purchase to make.
Oh yeah, 100%. So yeah, like I think ClownPuncher was talking about earlier, the MetaQuest 3 Lite thing is coming out, like $300. So that might get more people to play the game. Allegedly,
yes.
Is that going to be able to run it well, though? Is it like a downgrade or something?
From what I understand, the only reason that it's quote-unquote a downgrade is because it's removing the mixed reality aspect. As far as I know, nothing else
so
hardware-wise is going to be downgraded.
Okay, so it doesn't even affect Batman Arkham Shadow.
Exactly.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So that's accessibility is the one downside that I see. But hopefully there's better accessibility options like that cheaper MetaQuest, or we'll see what happens in the future. But I imagine that like a lot of people will just end up watching this game like on YouTube, like on stories and stuff too. That might be a possibility. But yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty much all I wanted to like talk about this game. Is there any final thoughts in the game you guys had for Arkham Shadow?
One thing I really wanted to bring up that I didn't get a chance to in my video because I didn't know about it at the time. The music sampler that we got.
Dude!
Some of the tunes in
So
that
good.
friggin' slap.
Soundtrack looks awesome.
One in particular that I friggin' loved is what I assume is gonna be Lockup's theme. That thing friggin' slapped.
Yeah.
Right. So we got music samplers, and we were allowed to use them in our video, so I used it as a background for my video. Dude, it's such a bop. And the gameplay trailer, like I don't know if you guys are like, I love the music, but like when the explosive gel spawns in the gameplay trailer and the music just like amps up, like the music sounds so good in the game. Like it's incredible. Yeah, dude. Yeah,
I didn't get to ask who their composer was. That's the one thing.
David Gordon.
David
Gordon,
same guy that Ryan's worked with in previous games.
That's right. Didn't he do like Metal Gear Solid or something?
That's right.
And Halo as well. I thought his name was David Gordon, but I might be completely wrong on that. Maybe that's somebody else. But
I think that's somebody else on the team.
Might be Kazuma Jinochi.
Oh, I think that sounds familiar. Maybe it is.
I believe it is.
If so, like whoever it is, like he's gotten the Arkham sound down.
Yes.
Like this sounds like stuff that like Nick Arundel and I forget the Origins composer off the top of my head. Like he just nailed their like sound. You know,
it is confirmed per the IMBD. Kazuma Jinochi.
I don't think the IMBD is like very reliable because
I'm pretty sure this is him though, because I remember him mentioning this name when I interviewed Ryan as well.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
we'll just say it's him. We'll just say it. Has to be somebody.
Tentatively confirmed.
Yeah, heard it here first.
I was looking through the cast on IMBD for like voice actors, and they have a ton that aren't even like announced yet. And it's like, is this real or is this like just a bunch of people making stuff up?
I'm assuming it is because I saw a I want to say it was fandom post talking about just what we know about Arkham Shadow so far, and it had just a huge cast list of like every single character from the franchise, and it's like, no, most of those characters are pretty much confirmed to not be in the game.
Yeah.
So like, what are you doing?
Right.
Yeah, no, that's completely right. The music makes like games and like a lot of things for me. Like it's why I like The Dark Knight's one of my favorite movies because the music is incredible. The Arkham games all have had incredible music. Arkham Origins has some of my favorite music from the series, and this game, the music sampler, like they had a lot of somber parts like towards one of the samplers. Like it had like a lot of like slow melodies, somber part towards the end of it, and like it's really. And then they like beat it up again. Like the music here is fantastic, and I'm super excited about it.
They're killing it.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because I needed to glaze the music too for a second. It's incredible. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, any other final thoughts for Batman Arkham Shadow that you guys want to say or no?
I'm hyped.
Oh yeah, incredibly
I'm
excited.
just excited. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's super excited. Oh, I also want to talk about like I'm watching already. Like when you glide and you see Batman's like silhouette, it's like this huge cape thing. It's pretty cool. I'm glad they added that in. Just to
It's
further,
huge, though,
like it's huge.
It's
Shadow?
so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shadows. Like yeah.
Mhm.
As far as immersion goes, I thought that was pretty cool.
It distracts from how stupid you look when you have to raise your arms up like that.
Yeah, that I like. That's still it's cool to do, I guess. But then I'm like, all right, I gotta do this every time. I mean, I guess that's cool. Yeah.
No, I loved it. I think
Yeah.
it's super cool. But when I looked back at the footage of myself playing, I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
You feel so
Oh,
stupid.
yeah, we looked like
thought I
idiots.
was him, bro.
I gotta lock my room when I play this game. Can't have anyone coming in and see me do that. Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing a face cam for the whole playthrough. I don't know what you're talking
I know.
about.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Me
Good
too.
idea.
But yeah, that's pretty much Arkham Shadow. I wanted to glaze the game for like 90 minutes, which we did. So awesome. Thank you
Wait, last
guys.
question
Good
Yeah,
glaze
yeah.
I
session.
want to bring up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do we have any theories as to why it's called Arkham Shadow?
Oh, good question.
Because on a whiteboard in the trailer, I don't know, it showed like Harley or something like that. There was a Venn diagram of like it said like shadow, ego, self, or something like that. And so maybe Shadow's in reference to like the dynamic between Bruce Wayne and Batman, because I feel like Origins was one of the was the game that to me really delved into like this Batman Bruce Wayne dichotomy really hard in comparison to Asylum and City, and so maybe Shadow intends to do the same thing.
Yeah, I never actually even thought about the fact that there should be a reason why it's called what it's called.
Harley
Well,
says
it's
Shadow
also
in the trailer.
wise too.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I think in the gameplay trailer though, Harley Quinn says Shadow. I don't know how that would like why I'm bringing that up, but
Oh,
she
yeah, I
says
remember
it.
that.
She says the thing, so it's like, oh yeah, but
She says the
Batman,
thing.
Yeah.
Batman
the
says
thing.
Shadow in the story trailer. I remember.
oh yeah, in the story trailer.
So
So
I guess shadows as a whole are just going to be an important theme in this
Well,
story.
you see, Arkham Shadow is a brand new character being introduced in this game.
Oh,
totally
no.
original.
yeah,
Oh, there we go. There's our villain, the Shadow.
Yeah.
I got this information from a Black Ops team in Venezuela. They call him the Arkham Shadow. Arkham Shadow.
Shadow is a psychological concept. I'm gonna Google this really quick.
Yeah, maybe it's all in Batman's head.
Oh man, this is
No.
a lot of this discussion was just theorizing a big theory craft of
Now
what the game
we're
is.
getting into the thing.
Yeah, we're
They're
getting
not, they're
Okay.
not going to pull an Arkham VR and make this all a dream.
The term
Yeah.
the shadow was made popular by psychoanalyst Carl Jung. He saw it as the uncivilized, even primitive side of our nature. We all have a shadow self. It is generally made up of the parts of ourselves we deem unacceptable. For many people, this means things like our sadness, rage, laziness, and cruelty.
I'm watching an
And-
Aqua
That
video
sounds
right
like
now.
Batman to me.
It feels like I am watching your review
Hold
for this
on.
game right now.
Yeah, this is your script, bro. You're not looking it up. It's your script,
Save
man.
it.
Yeah, can I put
Yeah.
a patent on this? I'm calling
Yeah.
it.
Call an audible.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Like Arkham Origins didn't really do anything. It's just like Arkham Origins, like it's the prequel, right? Like they never said,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is Arkham. This is the Arkham Origins" or something stupid like that. So Arkham Shadow.
is my Arkham origin.
Yeah, that would be Yeah, that would be a
What are we,
thing.
some kind of Suicide Squad?
Yeah, what are we, some kind of Suicide Squad
Kind of
killing the
Arkham
Justice League?
City.
Yeah. So I mean, Arkham Shadow, like it could definitely be like something deep, like kind of how like Aqua was describing it, or it could definitely just be a title because that just kind of fits.
No fucking way. Like
It's just
everything
possible,
that
that's all I'm
has
saying.
done has been so intentional. There's no way they're just like, oh yeah, Shadow sounded cool.
Yeah.
There's got to be a deeper meaning.
Yeah.
No, it seems like it's definitely intentional.
I
Yeah.
really would like for it to just be that they thought Shadow sounded cool.
That would be the one thing that they
Everybody's just
didn't
like-
go in depth on, and then we would just be like, why? You did all this for literally everything else. What made the title so different?
I think they should have just called it Arkham Rat King. That would have been cool. Batman Arkham
Oh yeah, that
Rat
would have
King.
been so cool.
Yeah,
And
that'd
then
be
they
an
reveal
excellent
him as
time.
the Joker.
Yeah. Or Jason Todd.
Oh yeah.
Or Dick
both.
Grayson.
Todd isn't even here yet.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't
know.
exist.
Yeah.
Who cares about the
That's
timeline?
okay. Yeah, at this point, yeah, it's time travel.
They certainly do.
Oh my god.
But yeah, dude, that's interesting. We'll see why it's called Arkham Shadow. That is also very exciting. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, if there's nothing else you guys want to say, I mean, I appreciate you guys talking and joining. I just wanted to gossip about the game. So yeah, that was awesome.
Absolute pleasure.
Yeah, likewise. Now I'm gonna go
It was
torture
nice to-
myself.
This
Arkham
actually
City.
makes me wish that we can we still set up like private lobbies for Arkham Origins multiplayer, because we should
Yeah,
do like a
it's so
full,
We
like,
do that. We
Arkham
play the game.
YouTuber
Oh
like
my god.
You
I
know?
used
No,
to
we need to
train on
get
it.
you
I
guys in
never
on it.
played
We've been doing that.
We've
okay,
been
we
playing.
you
All
get
right,
get me in
let
there.
me know. Time
Yeah.
and place, and I'll
100%.
be
Pull
there.
me in, coach. Pull me in.
Yeah, I'll hit
Alright,
you
we
up.
got-
I'll hit you guys up next time. We'll just set it up and we'll sweat it out. We've been playing with some people that've been playing for like a long time, and their sweats and
Dude, they're
Yeah.
so
Come
good.
on.
It's like
There's-
not even
there's
super
funny.
sweats.
There's Arkham Origins multiplayer sweats. Like,
Oh
Dude.
yeah,
oh,
they are
no.
way too good at this game. They
Oh,
have
no.
a meta. They
There
have
is-
a meta.
There is a meta for sure. Tier list movement. It's like Gears of War, but like it's like their Gears of War. If you ever played Gears of War, it's like the same third person shooter. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's wild.
They're tryhards, but I respect it. I guess.
I
That
don't.
sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Counterplay.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely. Like if we ever play again, I'll hit you all up. And yeah,
Let me
there's
know.
yeah for sure. But other than that, I'm gonna go torture myself and play Arkham City. No damage run.
Best of luck, bud.
Yeah.
Good
Best of luck
luck.
to you
Laugh
too.
Every time you get hit. I'm
Yeah.
gonna laugh and go, haha, back to the beginning.
You know what? You should, because that fuels me. And then when I beat, I'll be like, "Fuck you, Aqua," and this and that.
Okay,
and then,
whenever
yeah.
you get hit, I'm just gonna spam L's in the chat.
Yeah, skill issue.
L's
I'm just gonna
Just
periodically call you and do the Solomon Grundy like nursery rhyme
Yeah.
over the over the call.
Oh my god. And then I'll just insult you guys back. I'd be super pissed off. But yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much. This was fun. I'm glad.
Yeah,
It gave me a new insight on the
I didn't
game
need
with
it.
all the theorized stuff. Yeah, maybe at some point we'll do it again. But if that's it, I'm heading out of here and I'm gonna play Arkham City. So thank you guys for joining. For
Good
real.
luck.
Thank you,
Thank
man.
you.
Enjoy your
Have a
skill
good one,
issues.
have a good
Yeah,
one.
you too, ClownPuncher. Take care, you guys. Thank you.
Caboose,
Bye-bye.
Aqua, it was nice to meet you
Yes.
guys.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
nice
good
to
chat.
meet you.
Knerd, ClownPuncher, keep up the great work.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Will
you.
do.
Thank
You
you.
all too.
You guys all keep up the great work. All right. I'm out of here.
Later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, guys. We're playing Arkham City now. I hope you guys enjoyed that discussion. I got to edit the title now. Arkham City No Damage Run. It's time. It's lock-in time. Yeah, dude. Those guys are really cool. I'm so sad I didn't get to meet ClownPuncher and Knerd went to a different event. And I got to meet Aqua and Caboose. And they were more than happy to do this, where we set it up. I'm just talking while I get Arkham City set up, so bear with me here. But yeah, dude, I hope you guys enjoyed that discussion. I hope it gave you more a better insight on the game. Yeah, what do you guys think? You guys more excited for the game or what? Because I'm sure excited for the game. But yeah, dude, it was so fun. The demo was really fun. The gameplay was really fun. It was fun and chaotic. It gave me a new level. Is that loud for you guys? No, it's probably just loud for me because I have my headset on. GP revealed cat now. I don't have a cat, dude. What are you talking about? I've never had a cat before. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, calm down, bro. Nah, I have a cat. But we're back on our BS. Back on our bullshit. Arkham City, no damage run, you guys.
Away. We have
Sorry if I wasn't talking to you guys so much in the chat, but obviously I didn't want to interrupt them and be like, oh, thank you for this and thank you for that. You know, head dent reveal. Let's see. You guys see a head dent?
Protocol 10.
I don't know, bro.
It will be
Make sure you don't stream longer than 9 hours, or I think 11, because then your stream won't be archived. Yeah, we'll probably make it like a 3 to 4 hour stream. Hi, by the way, Mr. Entertainment. I'm glad to see that you're here. Remember Gotham Valley kill us snipers? Actually, Red Knight, I will remember if I get that far. I'm at the beginning of the game again because this game sucks. Nice head dent. Can you summarize what you guys discussed? I missed a ton of info. Yeah, I'll try to summarize what we talked about. So, we talked about how the gameplay was fun, like really fun. The combat and predator sections were excellent, and the free roam was really good too. But when we started theory crafting, like what villains will be in the game, who will Rat King be? The biggest takeaway I got from that discussion was like Rat King is it's gonna be a villain we've already seen, so it might be like Joker. But then Knerd was saying like it might be Albert Falcone from Arkham Origins or Anarchy. I think Anarchy would be really interesting. Or I think it'll also be it could also be like Ratcatcher kind of thing, right? How far did you get last stream? I got right before the Steel Mill 2 section, but we got hit by a random sniper. It was the biggest BS ever, and I hate myself. $5 from Visual. Hey GP, good luck with the live stream. Rooting for you, and can't wait to see when you beat this challenge. I know it gets up, but you got this. Thank you so much, Vigil. I appreciate you, dude. And this is a Vigil that like you upload videos too, right? Subscribe to Vigil, man. Weren't you the one with the Deathstroke video? I think we made like a Deathstroke video at the same time, which is pretty funny. So yeah, subscribe to Vigil too. Thank you so much for the donation.
Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble.
Anarchy fits. I think Anarchy would be interesting.
Mr. Wayne.
Because like the Rat King, like, can the Rat King really be like a brand new character? That would seem unlikely, right? So it's gonna be a pre-existing character, but I think someone low-key like Anarchy could fit.
Bruce Wayne? Great.
GP the ass counter. Oh yeah, I linked the ass counter on. There you go. I updated the ass counter yesterday, where it's like after I died and turned off the stream. After I turned off the stream, I updated the ass counter, so now it's 37.
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close.
GP, where did you meet Smith, Gotham Paladin? Smith? Who's Smith?
Some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying
After you crashed out? Yeah, I crashed out for sure.
Every man for himself.
If you complete Sora, I'll get the Jason Todd haircut. Thanks. Hopefully, you're gonna die to snipers this time around. Smith is Adam Smith? I unfortunately never got to meet Adam Smith. I mean, I never got to meet ClownPuncher or Knerd. Those guys, Adam Smith is actually the first YouTuber I've ever interacted with. Super cool guy. And then Knerd and ClownPuncher were the next people I had to interact with on YouTube. And unfortunately, I didn't get to see any of them. So that sucks. What if Rat King's did he?
Night.
Anarchy would be cool. We'll just have to see. It would be crazy if it's Anarchy and then we like come back here. It's like they knew the entire time it was Anarchy and they're just trying to like pretend like they weren't.
Wakey, Wayne.
Oh, nice visual. You beat on easy.
Oh, what's up?
I mean,
Do
what's
you
it?
need me to call you
What is
back?
easy between easy and hard do? Like it's just the common thugs you fight have more health, right? That's pretty much all it is, and they do more damage.
Your family destroyed.
So if you beat on easy, you probably would have beaten on hard. So that's incredibly impressive.
Let's just call
Get the
this
barber going to
good
cut. I will not do that.
old-fashioned Revenge.
3.3 away from 100k, dude. We're getting there. Hey Gotham, do you know about the red mod sky for city? I did not know about that. Is that a new mod? Or what, bro? I might have to get that. I might have to log in and get that.
Someone, open this freaking gate.
Is the title for this video the same as the other no damage run titles I do on my live streams? Or is it different? Do I call all my other live streams Arkham City no damage run or what? I don't know why that's bothering me. But it's low-key bothering me. But yeah, I'm glad I got to talk with Arkham Shadow with those guys. I always love talking about video games, and I've always liked watching other YouTubers talk about video games that are coming out, so...
I can't contact Alfred from down here.
So it's cool to do
I need
that
to
for
get
me
higher.
and talk with ClownPuncher, Aqua, Knerd, and Caboose. They're all great people. I forgot to take out Penguin. I'm too lazy. I forgot to take out Penguin, man. Maybe that's why I'll win this run. I forgot, Jacob. Please don't hate me. Sinestro suit, please? I'll put that on. And this time I know the code for cheek the suits because
Although I did get some
I got
one-on-one
it.
time with Hugo Strange.
It's different. What's it called?
Not good. He knows that
I mean, I could
Bruce
just look it up on
Wayne
my
is
phone,
Batman.
but I'm playing
He also
the game.
told
You
me
know what I'm
that something
saying?
called
It's too
Protocol
busy, bro.
10
You
will
know what I'm
make it
saying?
Did it arrive, sir?
GP, what you mean? Oh, so at Gamescom, when we were playing our demo, they asked me, like, in the middle of it, like, they're like, hey, take off your headset for a second. I want to show you something. And I took off my headset, and Lord and behold, Roger Craig Smith is right there in front of us, so we took a picture, and it was really awesome. Incredible. It was incredible, dude. Hey. Part is much worse. Thugs are way faster. Oh, that is a big part. Thugs are way faster. Got it. Oh, Batman Arkham. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna change it to that title. Batman Arkham City, I take damage, I reset. I guess it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna change the title back after the stream to, like, talking about the thing, but I might as well. I take damage, I reset. That's a more of an enticing title, right? Yes or no, I don't know. Gotta beat an old lady with a stick to get cranberries. That's all good, James. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You asked Roger about Sonic? No, I just introduced myself, and we were just kind of talking about Batman Arkham Shadow. I did not ask him about Sonic. Oh, Ash, you're talking about the Sonic 3 trailer? I saw the Sonic 3 trailer, Shadow. It looks super good. I actually think that movie looks really good. Yellow Lantern suit. Yeah, I know you guys are asking about the Yellow Lantern suit first, so yes, I will put that on. Sorry, Kelvins. You're too late, pal. They asked for the Yellow Lantern suit. You're gonna have to wait. You gotta get in line, pal. Get in line. Is there suit scene in Arkham Shadow? We didn't get to see that.
That doesn't sound
All that gameplay you saw in the videos we made, that's pretty much all we got to play. We didn't get to see cutscenes or story bits or anything. So, yeah.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on.
Will we get Arkham Knight movie where we can wear the Arkham Shadow suit? Probably. I would not be surprised if we didn't get. I'd be surprised if we didn't get a mod like that. What's up, Jaybird? I really like how they're doing Shadow. I'm very excited for Shadow, but the biggest thing is like the accessibility and how people don't want to buy the console just for that one thing, which I get. That's definitely fair. Oh, they're not new mods, they're just on Nexus? That is sick. I might download those mods at some point. You know, I always say that, but then I end up not doing it.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
I'm locked in, X-Viper. I know, I gotta switch from talking with my friends to playing a game I hate. Yeah, I hate this game, guys. Okay.
Objection.
Awkward, but we got it. Okay. He's been enjoying it. That's why he doesn't show his hands. Hey, chill out. But yes, pause on that. I'm just joking. That was a joke. That was a joke, guys. Like, I showed my hands. I showed my hands in that stream. Probably. What's up, Ronaldo? GP, how tall am I? I'm 6'3".
The trajectory
I'm 6'3", guys. Like, bro. Nah. I'm like 5'6" on a good day. In some countries, that's average, you guys. Come on. In some countries, that's average. 3'6", yeah. Hey, you know what?
I don't think they heard us.
I'm not self-conscious. You're self-conscious. Oh, let me put a new suit on. On a good day. Yeah. Yeah, on a good day, bro. Don't question me. Don't question me. Let me put the suit mod on. Cause I got it now. Left, left, down, down, right, up, up, down. Wait. Oh, I messed it up. Left, left, down, down, left, left, right, up, up, down. There you go. Bro, I'm like 5'6". I'm not a tall guy. So that's support Batman. You know what's crazy? Knerd showed himself in his video. You guys see what Knerd looked like? I've never seen what Knerd looked like until now. He's a tall guy. He looked like he was like 6 foot something. That guy's a giant. 1-1.
They heard us.
Good. I can't believe
Yeah.
they're still out here at night.
I might as well be 1-1.
Told you I was sorry. I lost track. Let's hope it doesn't get us killed. We just need to be careful.
Can you beat him up? No.
You cold?
Why does every...
Cold.
Why does every when you meet someone, that's always the first question? Like, can you beat this guy up? Like, bro, we can't just be friendly anymore, bro. I'm like the friendliest guy on the planet. Like, why are you guys trying to like make it like I'm not the friendliest guy on the planet, bro?
What's up? Scared to fight me back?
I think so, Kazi. He was just like that tall guy. Like, he was very tall in the video. Yeah, that was the first time I saw him, so that was cool. It's very interesting.
Let the lady go, Bat-Free.
What's your favorite Sonic movie so far? 1 or 2? I like 2. I think 2 was better. I like the Kid Cudi song at the end. Zack Snyder, yeah. When did Knerd show his face? It was in his video. If you go back, he shows himself playing on the VR headset. You're half a foot Gotham Paladin. Honestly, yeah, that might as well be. GPO, Harley taller than you? How tall is Harley? Probably is.
He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos.
Zoom in. I'm not gonna zoom it.
Gotta run, boys. If he tries anything
Alright.
funny,
We have to lock in. I'm not trying to die. If we can just go through one run with like a good first run, that would be a first for these streams, bro.
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need
The
to
Yellow Lantern
disappear.
suit is pretty
Pick them
cool.
off silently
I wouldn't
one
say
by
it's
one.
top 2. In Arkham City, the top 2 suits that aren't the main suit is like the animated series
You know
suit.
where I am.
And
Let's keep it that way. Time to survey.
actually, this
the
might be
room.
top 2.
Plan out
Not a
your
lot of suits in this
tactics.
game.
4 thugs, all armed, 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
Alright.
We need to get out of here.
I kind of wish I ended the stream yesterday going through this church scene just to get out of the way, but we're almost done at this point, whatever.
Stay quiet.
Man, I'm gonna die in here.
Oh wait, I should change the, I didn't change the thumbnail, right? I should change the thumbnail. Because that's kind of like, there you go. No one told me I should change the thumbnail. You guys are terrible, bro.
You'll be okay.
Once I finish the stream, I'll change it back to the other thumbnail.
If I can get behind those
Why did I do that?
without
Bro, I
being
am...
seen, I can take them both in one move.
Hello? What's
I
happening?
love this music. I love this
Answer
music
me,
too.
man. What's...
The room is secure. You're safe now.
There you go. Saw that cancel glide? Oh my god, I'm locked. Oh yeah, this week I should get more emotes for you guys. For like, for members, there's emotes I want to do. I want to do a man emote. I want to do a Jonkler emote. I want to do like, you know, like the Pepe Frog where he's like super nervous. He's like, oh god. I want to do that for Killer Croc. And I also want to do a locked in emote where it's like locked in is like Batman inside a cage.
It looks
Like
like
he's
it's being
locked inside a
controlled
cage.
remotely
That'd be
by
cool
Joker.
too. How was Germany? Germany was awesome. I love Germany. It was a very fun, very enriching experience.
Well, look who it
Why didn't he Adam Smith get to play? I mean, I had to pick a select group of people. I wish Adam Smith was there with me.
There was an asylum.
Adam Smith is a goat.
Oh, that's right. You left me.
GPU Rat King? I'm definitely a rat.
Probably don't remember it that
Don't know if I'm the
many
king.
years. You just need to worry about.
We want Lego Batman run stream.
Hurry up now.
No damage run on Lego Batman. Is that even possible to play through Lego Batman without taking a single hit? Is that actually possible or no?
Alfred.
Maybe it is
lock on
possible.
The signal used to remotely control the sniper.
It has to be possible, actually, I think.
Joker's behind this.
Yes, okay, yeah, okay. Actually, it's probably very much
The
possible.
radio signal should lead me right to him.
So are you Micah? Yes, I am Micah. I got a... Well, Micah doesn't say that, but... Everyone calm down. I got a goddamn plan.
Lost the camera in sector 3.
Probably Harley fiction because, you know, she's not a monster. Like a literal monster. Okay. You know what? I'm very confident now on like Grundy and stuff. Even if I lose on Grundy, I'm still gonna be confident. Anyone else miss waffles and bacon? What do you mean miss it? You can't just go eat it? Is that just not happening for you? What's your favorite food to have in Germany? Honestly, in Germany, I was eating a lot of like Euro spots. There's a Euro spot in like every corner in Germany. At least in Cologne, or Cologne, where I was from. Literally, it's like Starbucks. It's like a Starbucks where it's like every corner. There, it's like
Alfred.
yeah. There was a Euro spot every corner, and I actually started enjoying it. Celebrity crush, probably Vanessa Hudgens. Nah, I do Clayface. You do you, bro. Yeah, I don't judge. That's a lie. Sometimes I do judge, because I'm a human. We all judge. Name me a villain for an edit. Mad Hatter. Mad Hater. Will Cash be in Arkham Shadow? That's a good question. He in Arkham Origins, he was like there was a picture of him, right? But I don't think Cash was in Arkham Origins. He could very well be in the game. There you go. You know, if this actually ends up being a run where I beat the game, the title will be like I beat the game, yet fucked everybody else. Favorite DC villain? Good question. It's probably Two-Face. I think Two-Face is my favorite DC villain.
Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham!
Have you explored the Gotham and Arkham Shadow? No, the demo is all we got to explore. Everything you saw in that gameplay is pretty much all we got to explore. A little bit of like the sewer area and then like outside Gotham on the streets. But other than that, we didn't explore too much. They gave us a small taste of what was in the game. So they limited the areas for the demo for obvious reasons. Like the story elements were cut out and I think some of the free roam elements were cut out too. Which makes sense, you know, because the demo, they want us to play a demo in a specific way. It was really fun. Favorite Riddler trophy? Trick question, there are no favorite Riddler trophies. I hate them all just equal. Alright, now we finna lock in.
Hey for screwing over Mr. J. I need that yesterday.
Okay, let me lock in here. Oh, we're locked. I'm not getting hit in this run at all. I'm not getting hit in this run at all. I'm telling you right now. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm smelling it. Oh, it's smelling. It's giving smelling vibes. This run. We're sniffing. Oh my god. We're locked. There we go. I have my predictions you're making to Grundy. Thank you. Famous last words, yeah.
Alfred.
Oh, we're locked. The key is locked inside. Best Batman actor? I think Christian Bale is the best live-action Batman actor so far. He's the most accurate Batman that doesn't stray away from too much of the norm, which I think is good. I like Christian Bale. I loved Christian Bale as Batman. He was great. GP sweating, someone get him a bucket. Yeah. I'm not sweating, you're sweating, little bro. I just little bro'd you. Are you offended by that? I've been calling a lot of my friends little bro lately. Adam West, huzzah.
Better make sure he don't come too.
Hey, Adam West is a cool guy, bro. Heard about the new Suicide Squad season? I did. Only because Batman Arkham videos, I have his notifications on, so I saw all the cutscenes, and that's all I watched. You're from Germany? Should I write something in German? You could if you want. As long as it's not, like, out of pocket. Have you seen the show Gotham? Yes, and I loved Gotham. Gotham was an excellent show. Okay, getting through Steel Mill. We're getting through the Steel Mill.
Please, don't do it again.
I'm locked in. Oh, see you, Travis. Oh, hi, GP. I thought you were saying bye, GP. Hey, what's up, Travis? How you doing, bro?
There's nothing I can
Hope you're doing good.
He's too far gone.
Yeah?
Alright, let's keep pushing. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. No, dude, I'm locked in, bro.
Please get me out of
Can you?
How do you think
Stacy, you need a new haircut. Her haircut is terrible. Sorry to say. Alright, let's go. Special combo takedown. Who's your favorite Robin as a character and as Robin himself? Definitely Nightwing. Nightwing is my favorite Robin. As a character and as his whole thing is awesome. I think he's locked in. Yeah. Do you mess with Superman the Elite movie? I think I saw that movie a very long time ago, but I just forgot most of it. But I heard that's a very good Superman movie, right?
It's not a plan.
I'm sure I would like it if I watched it.
I'm not scared of him. The door's welded shut.
You think she chose that haircut? Joker probably did that to her. Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend the Stacy fans in the chat.
Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours.
If they made Rat King a completely new character, how would they incorporate him and make us care? That's exactly what I'm thinking NDAB. So I think Rat King will be like a pre-existing character. I think for sure, actually, the more I think about it. I say YouTuber in your thing, Danielle. Is that sentence aimed towards me? Are you calling me ass at the game? Because that would actually be kind of true. What'd I miss? I just had it. We and like a bunch of other YouTubers talked about Arkham Shadow. Oh yeah. Oh, we're locked. I'm scratching my nose.
We're gonna rip you apart.
No one's gonna hit me? Come on, bro.
You're gonna die.
I'm gonna beat this guy down rather than use a takedown because I had an opportunity to and I took it.
You're gonna die tonight, bastards.
Woo. Counter here. Counter there. Never doing a ground takedown, even if it feels safe. I'll do it on this guy though. The lockening. The lockening. The lockening. Dude, rewatch Superman the Elite. Yeah, I should watch it. It sounds like a great movie. Oh, I'd say you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, man. I said that in a sarcastic way, but I genuinely appreciate it. Yeah. I have a couple of cool ideas for videos coming up this next 2 weeks. So hope you guys enjoy it. Not related to Arkham Shadow, related to Arkham. Hope you guys enjoy that. He's in locked, yes. Top 5 animated DC movies vid. Maybe not video. You know, you gotta think, like, there's some videos that I know just won't really do well, or just not, people wouldn't be interested in, rather. You think, like, a top 5 DC movies would probably be good for me, but it's not. 'Cause my niche is more like Arkham/Batman, right? With the occasional superhero video. So movies and shows and stuff, it's not really my niche. So I probably wouldn't make a video like that, so.
Look,
what's up, Machine Gun Kelly? How you doing, bro? Did you know that Roger Craig's my uncle? I believe it. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is The Dark Knight. I saw The Dark Knight twice on my flight to Germany. I saw it twice, like, going there and coming back. Thoughts on Detroit Become Human? I've never played that game, but I know about it, and I heard it's good.
What are you talking about?
Top 10 Fortnite skins vid? Yeah. I actually don't play Fortnite. But I know Fortnite is crazy.
Blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
GP, are you a survivor like Micah?
Poison Gotham.
Micah survived a lot longer than he should have survived. So yes. Most underrated Robin? Damian Wayne. Low-key, I think Damian Wayne's an underrated Robin. I actually really love Damian Wayne. I love his arc of being like a dickhead to then like a really cool guy. Like, I like it. Thoughts on Red Robin? Red Robin's pretty cool. I don't know too much about Red Robin. I don't want to sit here in front like I do. I know a little bit about him. He's cool. He doesn't get a lot of representation, right, outside comics.
Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Damien's your favorite Robin. Yeah, Damien, I like him. He's an awesome Robin.
A hotline straight to my bestest friend.
What was your Injustice 2 main? Supergirl. I was a Supergirl main in Injustice 2. I picked Supergirl because she fit my playstyle and she dealt with zoning in that game really well. And she was just a very good character in that game. Before they nerfed her. They nerfed her late in the game. Dickheads.
The old
my secondary was Red Hood though. I like Red Hood's mind
Freeze
move
must
in
be using
Injustice
one
2.
of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
How far is Angry Joe scaled to your chair? He doesn't compare to my chair. My chair is the ultimate being.
I'll blow their faces off if
Do you hate Jason Todd? No. Jason Todd's a very cool character. Injustice No Damage Run confirmed? Like what, the campaign? I feel like that'd be really difficult. You know, in Injustice 3, whenever that comes out, I will definitely be streaming that game and playing that game. What? Oh, I was saying, does he not walk that way right now? What's going on? When do we get the chair stream? Never. The only time you get it... I thought I went too far. The only time we get a chair stream is when I go to use the bathroom. I love his music right here.
There's a camera busted in Sector 3.
If I hack this radio...
What are your thoughts on quantum entanglement?
All of Penguin's
I still gotta write my thesis on it, so I have no comments right now. Do you like GTA? Honestly, not really. I'm not a big GTA fan. I don't play the GTA games. I love the Red Dead games. The only GTA game I played was as a kid, San Andreas. And that was like when I really actually played, but... Then go to the bathroom? Yeah. If you have one gadget IRL, which one? The Backlaw? The Backlaw is one, like, you can infinitely use it. It's not like the Batarang where you might be able to lose it, or Disruptor where it has limited ammo. I think the Backlaw would be the best one, right? Backlaw would be sick.
Listen up. Boss wants this place held tight.
Yeah, I mean, cool guy. That's double takedowns are silent in this game. So, you know, that's a thing. How old am I? I'm 27 years old.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
27, man. I thought the guy turned around and saw me. Turned around and saw me. We need an Arkham Chair stream, yeah. When does Batman Arkham Chair come out?
He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
Damn, Unk.
Are you mucking me about?
True.
Fight him!
You know what? People should be blessed the older they get. Or is that just me being Saint Copium stuff? Or is that me coping? I don't know, man. Some people don't get to be 27, so they gotta be thankful for it. If this guy sees me, I'm gonna...
I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to
Thank you.
Please, I give up. Look at me. I'm son. You better not piss me off by dying.
Unk ain't near Chairverse. Get Insane Asylum 24-hour stream? Yeah. I spent 24 hours in an insane asylum. The thumbnail's like me smiling heavily. When's your birthday? Should I say that? Am I revealing too much information on stream? Like yesterday I talked about my name.
That doesn't sound good.
I don't know, bro. Your favorite Predator room out of all the Arkham games? That's a good question. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I don't know, man. I'll get back to you on that one. Yeah. What's up, Agina? How you doing? What's your zip code? Yeah, what's your social security number? Alright, cool. We're locked in right now. Naweed, how you doing? Yeah, see, there you go. People know my name now. Nahweed. Nawad. My lunch lady in elementary school used to call me Nawad, and I never corrected her because I was in elementary school and I really didn't care.
Off the Cloud's forces. Easy. Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too.
Just put my nuggets on the tray, bro. I don't care if you got my name wrong.
And your point is, well, it's just you've left us over here with the Joker's crew.
Yeah. Exactly. You from America? Yes, I was born in America. That's why I'm very, well, if you knew me personally, I'm very, what's the term? Whitewashed? That's probably what it is.
Sounded bad. Yeah, like a bomb going off. Maybe someone was trying to cut
I feel your pain. Yeah.
We should take her. Teach Joker's crew some respect. No, we wait. Wait for
I can't grapple onto that building from here. They need to buff that in a patch or something. Solomon Grundy's a cakewalk, man.
That museum of his is like Protocol 10 will commence.
We're getting Solomon Grundy on this run, bro. Like, bro, trust me, bro. W stream. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Hope you're enjoying.
Do you really think Batman will come here?
No, Batman's not show.
The freaking man!
It's the freaking bat.
What do you want me to break first?
Imagine you can get critical strikes on beatdowns. That'd be insane. There you go. You lost a sniper NPCs. No, I lost to a sniper glitch. It's different, bro. It's different. It's a glitch. That's what I say. That's my copium. That means you have to say it too. It was literally, yeah, bro. Sorry for being late, Chiefy. You're good, cigar. What's the bat doing here? What's your answer?
This is Penguin's turf, you freak.
It's scary, man.
Cut you up into tiny
We're
pieces
laughing
for
about it, but
breaking in
people
here.
are insane, and I forget people are insane, bro. Like Zarif's pretty insane. What's the time for you? I'm PST, so it's 4:41, 4:40-ish. You remember my name? It's like Mashir or something with the M.
I don't think I want you.
You should play Arkham drunk, like ClownPuncher did a couple years ago.
Something's
I very rarely drink.
Back to the Batcave.
I could tell. I probably can count the amount of times on my hand that I've drunk in real life. I am not a big drinker, so I don't think I'll ever do a drunk stream. You gotta think about the kids, bro. The youth. What kind of influence would I be if I was like? What kind of influence would I be if I was like doing drunk streams? You think I'm some Neanderthal? Maybe I'll do it on 100K. Maybe I'll do it on 100K.
While it's working, no one in this hellhole can use anything that brought.
I don't really know what my age range. Let me not talk. Actually. There you go. Counter here. I'm going for a ground takedown. Never mind. There you go. It's Marwan. Sorry, bro. I got the M part right.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals.
I would Ivy.
I'll need to
What's your Ivy Wi-Fi name? Yeah, I'll DM it to you, bro. Who's hotter, Catwoman or Ivy? Catwoman. Batman Arkham Rat King. Are you a goofy goober?
I should look for
yes.
What's going on out there? One of the jammer signals disappeared.
I'm the goofiest goober in all of Googiedom.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay. You know this area we're about to go to and where we have to take out this next jamming tower? Low key, it's been messing me up. Yesterday, I lost a run literally here. Would anyone here smash Catwoman?
According to the log, I'll wait.
Dude, I think anybody would smash Catwoman.
Nice. Where does Cobblepot get military grade killing
Clip that.
We'll Arkham City. Screw anyone.
Why do you guys clip stuff? What about my feelings?
I'm one man down. That's no good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your
Go, 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 go!
to disappoint me.
You heard what the Penguin said, right?
You know, my Batman Gadget Rankings video, I low-key talk crap about the remote control battering, but I find myself using it occasionally on these runs. So I guess I'm a fraud, and I don't know how to rank gadgets properly. You got hit by a grenade? Yeah. Yesterday I got hit by a grenade. That was some BS. How do you get military grade equipment into a prison? The person that's in charge of the prison pretty much lets you have it. That's how you do it.
Batman's done something to the jammers up top. Where are the rest of you idiots?
Time to glide.
We've only just managed to get below ground.
What would a gel gun rank? What did I rank the gel gun in my video where I ranked gadgets? I think I put it like mid or like B rank or whatever. I forget.
The signal's blocked again.
Oh, I don't have my smoke bomb.
Sounds like Penguin's vinyl jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
Got a knockout smash upgrade here, right? Never mind. Smoke pellets are OP. Smoke pellets are very OP in Arkham City. They make a lot of these sections so much easier. I'm glad a smoke pellet is a thing here. Bro's deaf? Yeah. Who's your favorite playable Arkham character? Oh my god, I went the wrong way because I'm looking at chat. I'm an idiot. Favorite playable? Nightwing. I don't think Nightwing's the best. I think Nightwing actually is kind of bad compared to other playable characters, but he's Nightwing, so I like playing him. I'm fighting Grundy right now. Are you doing a no damage run or what? If you are, good luck, bro. I'm tired of this man fighting Penguin.
I'm telling you.
You and me both, buddy.
Can't be.
It is. Look again. He looks big, right? He's gray.
Pause on that. Why are you saying he looks big, bro? Oh, you're doing a no damage run? Hey, good luck. Let me know if you get past Grundy. And if you do, it's because of me. It's because of me, right? It has to be because of me. This challenge is impossible on 30 FPS, is it?
Back at Arkham Asylum. What is it doing here?
I always wanted a chance to go up against that freak. But I thought he wanted us to drag this thing over to the...
Alright, take this guy out.
I guess Batman's made him change his mind. Who cares? Kill Batman, drag this thing to Joker, turn it on, and go back to Cobblepot as hero. What?
Take this guy out. Use a smoke bomb again because I spammed that. Do London no stab run.
Let's see what runs out
Dark.
first. I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still,
Nice.
I'm sure
Smoke bombs are actually
OP.
OP.
Not to disappoint me.
Hey, appreciate it, Humor Seeker. Thank you for the nice comment, man. If you put Joe on Titan Container, will it damage the enemies nearby? I imagine it would.
That was the last jammer.
You do get opportunities for that. I imagine it would. Free flow focus. Broken gadget. We gotta get that. Lock in. I gotta lock in. Lock in.
Is someone gonna answer me? I'll give you one simple task.
Alright.
Stick up a couple of freaking machines.
One problem I have with Catwoman is that her grounded takedowns are... Yeah. Yeah, I agree. With how fast Catwoman is, her takedowns, even like her beatdown, are kind of slower in a way. Like, the startup of the beatdown's really slow, and her takedowns, like silent takedowns in particular, are slower too. I agree with that. Do your Scoozer out? What's the Scoozer accent? I don't know. The Red Knight, I mean, it feels like that the way he talks to Batman sometimes. You know what? If that's how he rolls, that's how he rolls, man. Good for that maniacal psychopath. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Or do they see me too? Damn it.
The freaking man! Hey, you chicken man or Batman?
Good one. Good one, bro. You got the whole squad laughing with that one. There you go. Just use the no clip mode. Yeah. Let me put no clip mode on real quick. I'm more scared about this Titan fight. You think during the Titan fight I should cape stun him throughout the fight? You think that's in free flow focus mode? Do you think I should just cape stun the Titan guy? It's like once just to like keep him out of fight? You think that's a smart thing to do? So he doesn't charge at me or what?
I'll need to unleash a
This guy in chat standing up Platinum Arkham Knight. What was he? I didn't see that. Do you know me, GP? You know what, Tucker? I do know you.
I said, look out! Batman's here!
What's up, Zayd? How you doing, bro? No worries, man. The fact that you're here is all that matters, man. Get out of here. Can I talk to you, stupid?
You may want to hold on.
Cape Stun right after getting off him? I probably should. I was thinking like, no, like not right after, but like in the middle of like the fight after I take out some more people, I should probably Cape Stun him. Use Bats. The thing with Bat Swarm into Ultra Stun is like I won't have enough time to Ultra Stun him because the Cape Stun, people that aren't affected by it will come after you right away anyway. So it almost feels pointless to just waste it. And I don't want to waste free flow focus. That's the thing. I don't want to lose free flow focus. It's very good. So, you know. You got this. Thank you, Daniel. I think I got this too. I'm not worried. You guys are worried. I'm not worried. I'm losing my sanity right now. I just took damage to Grundy's last attack. Dude, Red Knight, I'm so sorry. And I feel your pain. Bro, I'm telling you, Grundy is a POS. It's literally a POS.
Get around him! Hit him!
Battering these guys, okay. Counter right here. I'm gonna counter right here. So far, so good. Counter right here. No, I'm gonna counter right here. I can beat down this guy because he's far away. Why would you want to join Penguin? Dude, look how confident I am, bro. I'm so confident. And I'm not even drinking. There's electrified fence? No, not right here. Alright, now the Titan guy. Grundy will be light work if I just get past this stupid Titan guy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is cape stun him a little after. So you'll see what I'm saying when I get to that part. Sorry, I'm not answering questions right now. Sorry, Gotham Paladin will not be answering questions during this section of the game. Like, dude, that. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, chat? Can I get W's in the chat? Someone double eyes the chat. Double eyes the chat, bro. The Lockening, starring Gotham Paladin, coming out 2020 million to a theater near you. The Lockening. The Lockening. Oh yeah. L. Nah, see, I'm good, bro. Man, bro, like, it's easy, bro. I wish I had that locked in emo right now. I'd see you guys would be spamming that, huh? L. Oh, you guys think you're so cool, huh? Grundy's gonna be a cakewalk, man. Grundy's gonna be a cakewalk. The name's Batman. The name's Batman. If I was making a Batman movie, that'd be one of his lines. The name's Batman. I use explosive gel for Titans. I don't know. I'm not comfortable using explosive gel for Titans. Like, you gotta, like, quick fire it and then detonate it again. Maybe. Oh, take care, Arkham City World. Or Bat Edits. Can I also get a candy bar? Sorry. I'm gonna have to say no on that, Chief.
Please, help me.
Okay.
The ice
Help
looks
yourself.
unstable. I need to move slowly. Take my time.
Okay. Bro, we're gonna get to Golem Ansrundi. That's how you say his name, right? Golem Ansrundi?
Sorry,
That shark is so big. At first, I thought it was your mom. Funny joke, right, guys? Hey, someone say LOL in the chat at that your mom joke.
Not me, that's for sure.
So funny.
He's like a mobile garbage truck. Whatever I drop in that tank, just...
I wish you could save these guys later. I wish I could just go to the other room right now. I don't waste my time with these guys. Wow, hilarious. Not funny. Not funny. And alright, I'll think of better material to say.
Where did Penguin get that gun?
I'll think of better
He
material.
stole it from Mr. Freeze. I'm getting it back.
I'll try to. Alright, there you go. Yeah, the Chicken Man joke was better. Now I'm insulted. Alright. Have you ever done acid? No, I have not. Although it might feel like that at times with my personality and the way I crash out. Modders make better suits for Batman. True. Soma and Grundy's coming, guys. The Golem and Srundy will be here. Grundy's tough for an early boss. He's tough for a no damage run, for sure. I'm kind of glad he's early on in the game, though. Imagine if he was later on in the game you get hit. That would be more heartbreaking. That guy always gets sent flying in this. I don't know why when you punch that guy, he just gets sent flying every time. Have you gone past Grundy before? Yeah, I have gone past Grundy before. I got past him yesterday. Actually, I'm not sleeping now. Okay. First, we battering these things. Got an upgrade? Is there anything I can get? Anything? Sonic battering, I guess. Get that started. The Ace Chemical. This is legit the Ace Chemicals of Arkham City. 1000%. We've made that comparison before. Thanks, TMC Nick. All I gotta do here is REC him and then run up to him and then just do a beatdown. And then when I get that beatdown going, I'm good.
Slice you into pieces.
Damn it, he was like one punch away. Counter here. I don't feel comfortable in his camera position. Thank God, beatdowns are a thing. Easy as pie. Dun 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 dun. Dude, I feel it, Red King. Oh my god. You know what? It is what it is. But I'm confident right now. I'm gonna beat Grundy. I'm going to get to Grundy, guys. I'm gonna get to Grundy, you guys. Like, relax. Like, I'm the best Arkham player on the planet. I have a confession to make. I'm Batman Arkham Videos. What if Batman Arkham Videos did a face reveal? And it was literally just me. Like, hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? Gotham Paladin here. Yeah, I have 2 channels for Arkham because I love the game so much. 37 bad counters. Oh, no, 37 just my age. I'm 37 years old. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry, we definitely believe it, yeah. El Grundy. LB, what are your thoughts on the Arkham subreddit? It's actually pretty funny.
Hello, Batman.
You know, I'm a degenerate just as much as the Arkham subreddit is, so I actually enjoy it.
Thought you'd like a little entertainment.
So your H is ass? Yes. Exactly.
Tell him your name, son. Yeah? Screw you.
Let's keep going.
Oh, this is Piggy still got.
I feel like Wonder Tower Predator would cause a lot of issues for me if I was doing the skip. With the Wonder Tower Predator sections, that's the Predator area, if you can just get to that middle, you know, like the middle of that Predator section where you're like above Hugo Strange, if you're over there, you're pretty much good. All you gotta do then is just use the backclaw takedowns when they're on like the second floor area. That's gonna be my strat from when I'm over there, but you have to be very careful getting it to that area.
Anyone wearing them will be able to
GT
spot
pause,
them
I'm muting.
up in the
I'm
darkness.
sorry. Don't think I can do that.
No worries, Mr. Cobblepot. We got it covered. Freeze's suit is in the case. I'm looking at it now.
Okay.
Son. Batman's on the way.
We've done all these rooms the same. I feel like if I backclaw slam this guy, I could be good, but I never risk it.
He's not getting past me and the boys, sir. The suit.
If these guys didn't have those goggles on, I would just smoke hell at that area and take them all out.
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people. Let's see.
You have brain rot? Yes, I do.
First.
Penguin gave an order. So move! Well,
Get that
look who it is. This'll teach you who are trying to steal from me. You guys go.
Ah, I hate when they do this. Dios mío! I got this. I have a folder of memes on my phone, and I have a reaction folder. I have this one. I found this new one where it's like an orange with like a, and he has like a sombrero, and he says like, and his eyes are like bulging out. He's like, Dios mío! And it's like, it's a funny, it's funny, bro. Okay, I guess guy. Nice.
Sure it came from over there.
What? You're still alive?
That the best you can do?
No way.
Where are you?
Okay. You know, I was confident for like a second. Now I'm just like, okay. We're doing this now. We're waiting.
Do not fail me. I will not forgive you. Understand?
I don't know. ClownPuncher's pretty good at the Arkham games.
Oh, you wanna hide in the dark?
There's days when I'm ass. So it's hard to scale that. This is kind of sketchy.
Where did he go?
I think I can take this guy out though. I'm just No, I'm little. I don't want to do that. Be very patient. I could have taken him out most likely, but how many enemies? 5. There's 4 right there. Okay, this got to be it, right?
What? Get over and find out who's screaming.
Finally, that guy was long overdue for a knockout. Too risky. Thank you. See, you see how I'm playing safe? Like you guys would have died there. Not me though, because I play safe. Use a remote backlaw? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have put gel on his body. That suit's risky too. German pavilion?
We're dead.
Is it actually?
Here, there's nothing we can do about
They
it.
definitely got a broken neck from that fall. That's fine. As long as I get to complete the challenge, she can have a broken neck. I might do another backlaw slam here. Dang it, I hate that. I could have ledge taked him. I was thinking about ledge takedown on this guy, but now it's like a little risky. I just gotta wait until one of them comes down here. It's definitely one of the slower predator rooms for this particular area that I've been going through, but whatever for the dub, man. I feel like I'm gonna take this guy out though.
Don't you think you can hide in the dark from me?
As long as this guy comes over here.
He's not on that one. Where is he?
Come on, come on.
Who's screaming? Someone get over there!
Easy as pie, man. No one's getting over there? This music is awesome.
What?
Which way do they go? Phew, I thought he saw me. I don't want him to see me accidentally, actually, and just shoot me. I'm playing a little risky right now. Let me relax. I'm like battering this guy. I feel like I can just battering this guy and take him out when he gets over here. GP, open your windows, please. Alright, be a little careful here.
Oh, this ain't happening. I've got another man down over here.
Let's try again. Okay, wait, the remote. Okay, I'm just battering him. I'm playing too scary at this point. There we go. Easy as pop. No. No. Okay, thank you. I really took everybody out in this one spot, funny enough. Alright, Grundy. We're on Grundy. Where can I let out? When can I be let out of your basement? I can't answer any of those funny questions you guys have because then like people would be like, what the fuck? This guy's so weird.
I saw you clear the...
Can't say nothing on the internet, bro, without someone trying to take it out of context, bro. It's crazy, bro. Bro. Alright, Grundy it is. I think we can beat Grundy. Do you think I'll beat Grundy? Yes or no? Say in the chat. Say in the chat, will I beat Grundy right now? Yes or no? If you say no, I hate you. Alright, let's keep pushing. Robin is basically Batman. I guess you could say that without the money aspect.
It looks like the ice is beginning to thaw.
Thank you. Thanks for the words of encouragement with the uh-oh, Ash. You're a weird for holding me down here. What a weirdo. Alright, let's see what we can get here. We Hayden, yeah. Okay, well first we gotta get past Penguin's ice gun. I wish I didn't say that, now I just jinxed it. What am I doing, man? Nah, I'm locked. Remember to pause, you are right. I pause. No weed. Fuck, I said my name. Gotham will pause.
Hello, Batman.
Hello, governor.
What's the burn, Batman?
Put my camera right now.
Freeze's override won't work from this range.
Take.
I forgot how to fight Grundy, man. Alright. I know you're bald. Yeah, this is a wig. Grundy time.
You're finished, Cobblepot.
No, I'm sorry. Please.
Okay,
don't hurt me.
let's skip this cutscene. Alright. Let's get it. Let's just get it. Let's get it!
What the hell are you doing?
I wish this didn't happen right here. I'm gonna pause here. No, I'm not.
Stop that!
Whew. You know, I didn't know he had that as a move we could close up to him, and I'm glad I got out of the way. That was kind of risky, but I'm locked. Okay.
Let's see how much
Run back. Run back and pause. Run back and pause. I got it. Alright. Run back and just pause.
Knerd, didn't he? Good job. That bug is immortal. Don't take her antiques. Leave him alone.
Oh. Oh. Just jump over here, please. Just jump over here. Oh, we're locked. Oh, we're locked. Solomon Grundy, who? Oh, let me not celebrate. Let me not celebrate. Okay, okay. I'm not celebrating. I'm not. I'm not wreck gunning him. Shut the fuck up. This is the easy phase. I got it. I got it. Such a clean animation there. Let me not glaze this game right now. I didn't take damage! I didn't take damage! I did not take damage there. So it's okay. So, what was that shock right there? Why did I get shocked right there? Let's go. We're taking that. You get... Okay, I actually remember that. You don't take damage from shocks. That's happened before. You actually don't take damage. So that is fine. That's okay. There's no damage in that. Run right. I know I have to run right here. I didn't even want to jump that way. That was so stupid of me. Now you're running to the right.
The bat versus the bird.
Run right, run right. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're good. I got it. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Lucky as fuck. You know what? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. That is okay. Luck is luck. Is that luck? It's not luck. That was programmed into the game where you don't take damage there. I don't care. You think I care?
Oracle, change of...
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, Bruce. I guess you
Take care, Arkham City World. Have a good night, dude.
Stay focused. Don't let her.
Dude, Grundy's consistency. We're being consistent now, right? We got Grundy. Consistency, bro. I know there's someone in the chat like, man, fuck Gotham Paladin, bro. He should restart his run. He should restart his run, man. Screw that guy. Bro, I didn't take damage. Please cry more. I'm gonna be an ass. I'm gonna be an arrogant prick right now. No, but legit, I didn't take damage there, so I'm obviously taking that.
The boss has vanished. What? Where'd Penguin go? No idea. 1 minute he was all Batman.
We're locked. A W is a W. In fact, though.
Sip. I don't like it. Do you think he's dead? Did Batman kill
It's me 100%. It is definitely Jaybird. I think it's Zarif, bro. I think Zarif's like, fuck this guy. If he's still here.
I knew we should have killed him.
Bro, grapple onto the one thing I want you to grapple onto.
The blood trail has
There we go. Anyone here played Oranges? A lot of people have played here. I've played Oranges. Yeah, the background music here is nice. You don't have to follow it. I know, but I low-key don't remember where the building is sometimes. I just do that. Does this count as taking damage?
The only way to find Raish is to get a tracker on that ninja. I'll need to get in close.
I love how cool she traverses with her parkour, but then you just kind of glide and do this. It's pretty funny. Run over. Can you not take damage from that laser? What if you're standing right on top of that laser, like, you know, in the Solomon Grundy boss fight? Do you not take damage or what? Like, what's up with that? Nice, Red Knight.
Only continue to live because
if you beat this today and start Origins, maybe. Put the burger. Yeah, today it's the burgers in the bag. You take damage. Oh, okay. If you like run over it. Now we gotta get our grapple boost. I think the grapple boost is actually necessary to get past those snipers. Whenever I kind of quote-unquote practice for like a second yesterday on the snipers, how to get past them, I use a grapple boost to get high in the sky. So I just go past the snipers, but... Now do animated suit. Nope, we never change a suit mid game. We don't do that. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Good thing they don't have snipers. Those guys have guns down there, but I'm not worried about them. How good are you at race fight? Race fight, I'm easy. It's good. Yes. Oh, bye. See you, 100. Take care, bro. Have a good night, man. The Racial Ghoul fight I did yesterday, and I beat it on the first try. I'm good on the Racial Ghoul fight. Do you take damage from the pipe the doctor has? Yes, you do, and that's why I'm not gonna get piped down for her by her boss.
Since when does the Joker need help from anyone? When he's about to drop dead, I guess. Man, I'm confused. Let's just kill anyone who comes past.
Maybe I'll just get hit there for the content. Psych, I would never do that. If I'm that far in, fuck everything. Fuck content. Oh man, I missed it. Or did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it.
Augmented reality training complete.
There you go. Oh, take care, Dorcas. Have a good one. Have some good food, bro. Are you worried about Clayface? Low key, I'm kind of worried about Clayface. I think if I get to Clayface, I'm gonna look up a video just to memorize his attack patterns. One of the attack patterns, like, you know that spin move Clayface has? Do you have to jump that and dodge it, or duck it? Like, there's a high and a low version of, like, a spin attack, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like that spin move where he strews some mud around. There's a high and a low version, I'm pretty sure, and you have to dodge it, jump over, or duck it, right? Perving, you will restart. My bad. I'll stop perving. Yeah. I think that's the one move I'm kind of worried about. I know you can counter, like, that hammer move he does. You can just counter and Batman dodges out of the way. So I think I'll do it on that. And the good thing about the Clayface fights, like, you can actually do massive damage to him with, like, the explosives around the room. So that's also a thing. No SK. It's like with the NUH pronunciation. Like, no weed. No weed. No weed. No quad. But I go by Nabby. Just call me Nabby. I like Nabby as a nickname.
No, Alfred.
I think I need the grapple
boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment. It's still in the prototype stage.
I've done enough training. I'm ready.
Like I hear the sound effect of the bat plane, but even though the gadget's already here. Do you only stream on YouTube or on Twitch as well? I only stream on YouTube. YouTube's my safe space, my comfort zone, use the will. I'm gonna stick with GP. Yeah, just call me GP, bro. We're not on a first name basis, man. He has helicopter actually take.
Batman took down Penguin, so now the museum's up for grabs.
Okay.
Joker won't want Two-Face grabbing. They'll send us out to stop him. Did you see what he looked like? Man, that guy is seriously not well. He looks like my aunt did. She was like 98.
Damn. There you go.
Oracle. I'm heading on.
We're in the sewers, bro.
Below the surface, Gotham's a maze of old steel and ironwork. My signal may get weak. Try and stay locked on.
Rerouting additional satellite coverage now.
Yeah, call me GP the 4th.
Man, I thought it was bad up there. Down here, I'm not just cold. I'm wet. Look out! Batman's here.
I do like that about the REC gun. Doing that on the armor guys, it's really nice. Keep it going, keep it going. This is a good run, bro. First run.
Moving through the sewers,
dude,
hunting down what's
I'm so
left
happy with my
Penguin's
progression.
thugs.
Like, look how good I am at Arkham City. Yeah, you guys wish you were me. You guys wish you had these skills. I know you guys are all jealous that I'm good at Arkham City.
The last of the Penguin's crew.
Another teeth here? Oh, it's down there. That was scary. Counter here. I hate when I evade, but I don't jump over a body. I feel like sometimes it can mess you up. Phew. No, dude, I'm more concerned. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay, Samuel Sith. I'm fine. Sometimes I got, like, dark humor and I just be saying stuff, but yes, I am perfectly fine. I don't need this. Wasn't there another upgrade I'd rather have? Blade dodge takedown, right? Blade dodge takedown. We need that. You see how locked in I am? Like, I remember what upgrades to get. Like, I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm locked. You should work about the joke. Yeah, Joker's Funhouse. It gets pretty intense. My plan in that section is keep free flow focus as long as I can, and cape stun the Titan enhanced guy at least once. I will never do that, egg. Oh, you're not feeling very well, Sith Warrior? Hey, bro. We've been there, man. I actually hope you get better. Like, for real. If you just mentally don't feel good,
I'll be all right.
Or if it's physically, just try to do something that makes you happy, bro. Took damage? Yeah, I took damage.
Man, what's in these things? Guns.
Maybe this time I can take all these guys down in one explosive gel setup.
To kick Penguin's ass.
But how come we've got it? Ain't this place supposed to be a prison? You ask a lot of questions, boy. Right side. What are you saying? Joker's
just go pause on that. There we go. Is that guy gonna die? Goodbye. Lamau. Did I take damage? Oh no, that's... I'm tripping. That's supposed to happen.
It's using a signal jab.
Please don't hurt me.
I'll need to neutralize him so that I can scan the room for targets.
Okay. So, one of my runs ended because this guy right here, he goes down these stairs, but then immediately turns around. He might just do it again. Like, watch this. Watch this BS. He's gonna turn right back around. Look at this bullshit. Or maybe he won't do it this time. Let's see. Look at that! Look at that! You see that BS? That's crazy. So fucking cool. I cannot believe a run ended because of that, man.
Boom. One man down. It's looking like a rerun of last time.
Now I really wish I had the disruptor. How many people? Oh, I probably could have got that guy.
There's someone here.
This guy is like very far away from everybody. I might as well take the opportunity.
Going high now.
I like to tell her to hide, and she just goes behind that crate over there. You stupid ass moron guy. Oh. Oh. No. That guy's like frozen. He's not moving. That's kind of scaring me.
Where the hell did he go?
Someone's missing in there. Is it you?
You heard the Joker.
Are you gonna start moving or what? Oh, okay. You're not like in a glitch spot at least. That's nice. I gotta be careful though. Nice. Easy S5, bro. Phew. Lucky again. That was low. I wouldn't say luck. I reacted. That was a skill. An actual skill non-issue. Pause. What you trying to do, Fiona? Alright, let's go. Okay. That would be funny, Ash. I would actually hate myself. Well, even if I mistakenly restarted, like it wouldn't restart the run, right? I would just, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Oracle, it's me. Joker's not stealing the
Lucky Paladin, yeah. LP.
This world is doomed. Cities like
This world is doomed is a reference to Doctor Doom.
breaking through the sidewalk, continuing up into the sky.
I'm praying on your downfall to give me a candy bar. Fiona Loki. Hey, you know what? Facts, Bob. I concur. Damage restart for real, Probably, yeah. This is definitely a restart. I got a glitch to game where I don't take damage in these scripted sections. Assassins right here. Beep, you B-word. This section's a cakewalk. I'm confident right now, man. I'm confident, dude. Dude, I'm doing so good. We haven't not restarted once today. Like, come on, guys. Character development. This is like an anime. You're watching anime. Okay, let's keep pushing.
Damn it. The data is incomplete. This is way ahead of the technology that should have been available back then.
What was this robot doing
like the data
before dying, bro? This is a sus position if you ask me, but who am I to judge? Don't jinx it. I'm not jinxing it, bro. I'm not gonna jinx it, bro. I'm just locked. I'm gonna kill these I'm gonna take these assassins out right now. we go. Easy as pie. I didn't scan this one, right? Why is GP so sus? Nah, that's you, bro, not me. Okay, they spawn after I scan this guy. I wonder if I could just dodge, like, run away from this fight, but that'd be weird. Okay, that was scary. I don't like the camera angle. I did not like the camera angle there, but we're good. I did not like the camera angle there. I didn't mean to run away from the fight. I wanted to jump over her head. Okay. Okay, that was a little scary, but we're back in. You looked traumatized for a second. I was traumatized for a second. They spawn right here, right? I gotta take them out right now. God, I just don't like these small rooms. The camera's just, ugh. But we're okay. No more assassins till the Ra's al Ghul fight. The lockening, the lockening. The lockening. Bros run last before him. Yeah, you're hungry. It's called DoorDash. To you know, if you want to pay double for your food, use DoorDash.
Surveillance footage shows me where the assassin went. She must have been using a
What good jokes do you know, Paladin?
I need to. It looks like a sword.
I don't know any good jokes. I'm not a funny guy. I'm not even an entertaining streamer. Entertaining streamer. I'm not even an entertaining streamer. I'm the joke. There's your joke for you.
Protocol 10 will commence.
I'm literally the most boring streamer you'll ever see. The only reason you think I'm entertaining is because I'm kind of good at Arkham City. If I was garbage at this game, nobody would be watching, bro. Problem. Easily. But since I'm the best Arkham YouTuber on the planet, not Arkham YouTuber. Wow, my narcissistic side popped out. Arkham Gamer. Since I'm the best Arkham Gamer on the planet, you guys watch, and I get it, you know. I get it. You know, I'm the best player of all time. Yeah. Why is the camera weird? Is Batman on drugs? You know, technically that's correct. He is kind of on. There's like a drug, if you want to call it a drug, inside of him. Nah, we'd be roasting you. It's true.
You can hear me.
I don't like you. Stop waffling. Dead parents % without taking damage. You're right.
We missed you so much.
What a boring. This music is incredible.
We need you to do it, Bruce. Bruce.
Yeah, see, thank you, BBS Yodler.
Can you hear me? Your vitals, they're dropping.
Oracle's so fucking annoying.
You need to find whatever you're looking for now.
All right.
How long have I got?
Oh, thank God. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. At this rate, I'd say.
Okay, we're getting back to Ra's al Ghul.
You need to tell me what you want.
Ra's al Ghul is a cakewalk, bro. Right? Ra's al Ghul is a cakewalk.
If you don't,
I'll make it. How long have I got? Why so pissed at Oracle? You talking about Batman or me? If you're talking about me, I don't know. Oracle bad AF. She's. I wouldn't say that, but she's cool. She cool, man. His boss is harder than Grundy's. That's a lie. You just like lying, huh? You're just like me, for real.
Thousands of warriors have fallen in pursuit of.
He's just like me, for real.
Would-be successors have proven to be nothing more.
There's this lead cutscene for Arkham City where Batman gets faded on top of Wonder Tower. Someone linked me that.
I've seen worse.
Nothing can prepare you for what comes next. Destiny will decide your fate.
I appreciate it, DB Sodler.
I won't fail.
I have heard these words 100 times.
Alright, let's keep it pushing.
You are correct.
Zoom in! Zoom in! Just zoom in, please!
Welcome,
please, whoa!
I am the great Ra's al Ghul.
Did I just become a Red Lantern or what, man? Red Lantern with the Sinestro Corps logo? That's sick. I didn't know this coloring is in this room.
That simple. Good.
I know the colors in here are a little bit more like, what is the word, saturated? Because in the original costume, like the belt's a lot more darker, I noticed. More like orange. Yeah, it's kind of like orange. I like red more than orange though, so that's why I said red.
Follow me.
Kind of makes sense for Batman too, you know, angry.
Complete. Touch anything along the way.
I mean, what lantern ring would fit Batman the most? I guess it's fear. Obviously, it'd be fear. I almost messed that up. Messed up one of the easier parts of the game. What if Clayface turned into Talia? Yeah, what if when Batman was making out with Talia, it was Clayface?
These tests prove if you are strong.
Man is never angry. I guess yeah, Batman wouldn't. He wouldn't be like the angry Lantern. Early Batman would probably be like get the angry. Would probably be a Red Lantern, but Prime Batman, I guess not. Just grapple, 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 grapple. Do you reset if you die in the void? Yes. There we go. They haven't been doing counter to blade dodge takedowns, I've noticed, right? There's been no blade dodge takedowns.
One I have searched for, detective.
Restart equal restart, yeah.
To succeed me.
If the game glitches and I'm forced to restart to progress, does that count as a restart from the very beginning? Is that what we're doing now? Batman. Name's Batman. Do armor upgrades? Stop talking to me.
The blood of the demon has allowed me to live for
yeah, no restarts today, right?
Years. Imagine the good that you could do with such a gift.
Batman. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na, Batman. Is there a big head mode in Arkham Knight? There is a big head mode in Arkham Knight, right?
I can see your body is becoming weaker.
Just beat the game, bro.
The small quantity
Sorry.
I've allowed you to drink.
I'll just stop talking.
You alive for a few more precious
Just beat the game and stop talking. Oh, there is? Okay, yeah, there is. I'm not using big head mode in this challenge because I don't want that to somehow mess me up. Because then I thought I'm gonna blame big head mode. You guys know how I am. It's never my fault, it's the game's fault. Or it's your fault. It's never my fault. It's never once been my fault on any of these runs, actually. 4 sand guys here. Let's see where they spawn. Eek. Okay. Whew. There you go.
Time to face me. In
Race out cool time.
Complete this.
Give head mode. Stop talking to me.
And the blood of the demon.
Got an upgrade. What do we even get at this point? Oh, we get we get Disruptor Firearm Jammer.
Give you the gift of eternal.
Dude, Ra's al Ghul. What do you think? We're gonna go 2 for 2 on Ra's al Ghul or what? 2 for 2 on Ra's? Go 2 for 2 on Ra's al Ghul, buddy pal. We can do 2 for 2 on this guy. No. Please lock. I'm locked. Small head mode.
You have done well, detective. Now, come and find me. Collect your reward.
You're so funny, bro. Ra's al Ghul's so badass. You're so cool for being able to talk like that, dude.
You did it. Your final challenge.
You've lived for like 200, 300 years. You only got 2 kids, bro. Nobody likes you. You definitely got no hoes. Your hoe to age ratio is terrible, Ra's al Ghul. Get a life. All right, let's lock in. Yeah, we can go ban for ban, Ra's. All right, let me actually lock in. I should have zoomed in. I'm sorry. I'm locked. Let me actually be serious for a second.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
Awkward camera angle.
You cannot defeat us! You cannot beat us! You should have joined us.
Okay. Okay.
Witness the true power of my Lazarus pit!
I was getting far there, bro. Bro. Okay. Phase 1 complete. Phase 1 complete.
Give in.
Low key, phase 1 is harder than phase 2. Low key. Those are shurikens he throws in phase 1 is scarier to dodge than his sword slam in phase 2.
Humanity. Only we can do this. My father is old. His time is over.
That's an exaggeration.
Is just beginning.
Isn't he older than Logan
Take
or
his
Wolverine?
blade. Kill him. Accept your destiny. Accept our destiny.
You know I can't do that, Talia.
Then,
All right.
beloved,
I can't zoom in on
you
this
will
part.
have to
You just have to make do with what you got, bro. Okay. Keep free flow focus here.
Our numbers are too great. Our numbers are too great.
That was...
We are Legion.
Okay.
Our numbers are too great.
Bro, what's the next wave of...
You cannot defeat us.
We're just not gonna have another wave of like... Okay. This might actually be better.
We are Legion.
We are Legion. Bum 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 bum.
You should have joined us.
Oh. That was scary. Thanks for ruining my combo, dickhead. Okay. Where's it coming from?
For that, you will suffer.
Wait, those throw shurikens. I didn't know he threw shurikens in his face, if I'm being honest. None of the REC gadgets hit him. Not one electrical shock hit the fucking shield. Not one electrical shot. Not one electrical shot